A very busy, if not the busiest 2 weeks we've had to end a regular season after a long time off of the snow and ice over the past 7 days. So let's get together and let's play some basketball, including some District 5 action over the next couple of nights, including tonight's makeup game. Matter of fact, the next 2 nights are makeup games. We should already be done with our district schedule, but we're cutting it down to the last moment. Have to get the district games in by tomorrow night. And good Lord willing, we will do just that starting tonight with our boys makeup game here at Crittenden County. And with a win tonight, the Lions can officially lock down the number 1 seed in District 5 action. I'm Aaron Clayton, glad to be with you on the Acridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware pregame show live on 95.7 FM WCCK. Online, streamed at MarshallCountyDaily.com. Just scroll to the bottom of the homepage. Click on the WCCK Listen Live link. You'll follow the prompt there. If you can't find it there, you can find the link on our Facebook pages at Great Oldies, Classic Country, WCCK. Also on my Facebook page at Aaron Clayton or Twitter at WCBL Sports OP. And then you can listen after the game as well. You'll find an on-demand link if you miss a game. We got a lot to get to. Again, breaking down what we've missed over the last 7 days since the girls last played last Tuesday night, and then the snow and ice came and washed out everything that was scheduled over the weekend. Again, what's coming up and new schedules for that matter, as one would imagine, as the teams will try to get as close to that 30-game regulation mark for the regular season as they possibly can. So we got some updates on some new opponents added and times and dates for that. And we'll also, of course, have our keys of the game brought to you by Carter Patel of Keller Williams Experience Realty. That'll be breaking down our matchup, third of the year between the Lions and the Crittenden County Rockets. We'll have our coaches interview brought to you by Calvert City Insurance with Coach Ryan Perry. Starting lineups brought to you by Food Giant in Eddyville, and tip-off brought to you by Tommy Harrison at Tri-Shoes Inc. in Princeton. All that and a lot more coming up, and we'll have more of the Acridge from Supply and Ace Hardware pregame show in 2.5 minutes on WCCK. WCCK.
Acridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware in Eddyville and Fredonia has some red-hot buys this February. Come in and check out the newly designed Weber Genesis Grill on sale this month. DeWalt 20-volt max lithium-ion power tools, your choice, $99.99. 15-gallon heavy-duty storage totes, only $14.99. And Ace Wild Bird Food, 20 pounds, 2 for $20. That's Acridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware in Eddyville and Fredonia, where customer service counts since 1933.
At Culver's, we cook our butter burgers pretty much the same as you would at home. Only our 3-cut blend of fresh beef will do. Then you'll need to master our signature press and sear technique. You may want to practice a few thousand times. Add real Wisconsin cheese, top with a lightly buttered toasted bun, and serve yourself with a big warm smile.
Better yet, come to Culver's and leave the whole cook-to-order butter burger thing to us. Welcome to Delicious.
Visit Culver's at 5450 Old Highway 60 in Paducah.
At YTG Insurance in Marion, they take great pride in their agency, the community, and clients. As an independent agent, YTG offers choice, provides a high level of service, and is local to the community. From home and auto to life and health coverages, YTG Insurance provides quality service for all of your insurance needs. Do you have a farm or business? They can insure that too. YTG Insurance represents multiple insurance carriers, provides many types of coverages, offers affordable prices, and more. Call Tanner Tabor at YTG Insurance at 270-965-3133 or stop by West Gump Street in Marion.
Catawba Clinic is proud of the youth of Lyon County and encourages them to always be mindful of their health. Catawba Clinic recommends regular physicals, eating right, and daily exercise to live a healthy, long life. Dr. Wilder, Elizabeth Skinner, and staff wishes good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions. Catawba Clinic hopes you have a great year. Remember to do your warm-up exercises before each game. Catawba Clinic, 91 Cedar Street, Catawba, 270-388-7380.
If you need legal assistance anywhere in Western Kentucky, give the law office of Brandon Noth a call today at 270-388-6060. Open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 4. They're located on Commerce Street across from the courthouse in Eddyville. Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions basketball teams this season from attorney Brandon Noth in Eddyville. That's attorney Brandon Noth. Call 270-388-6060.
Your home for Lyon County basketball is right here. WCCK.
Welcome back into the Acridge Farm Supply Ace Hardware pregame show. It's kind of a split doubleheader here tonight, not involving us in the first game. The first game tonight here in Marion is the Crittenden County Lady Rockets varsity girls basketball team. They're hosting Dawson Springs. Crittenden had built a big lead at halftime, 34-2, but then had pulled all their starters to start the second half. So Dawson Springs has kind of chipped away, got it back to 25 right now. Still 4:27 left in this game, so we'll probably start our game around 7:40 instead of 7:30 here tonight. Again, this is a makeup from the previously scheduled game in December that was again postponed due to the tornadoes. Tomorrow night's game will be a doubleheader at Livingston that again was postponed due to snow and ice. The crazy weather we've had, and prayers to all those affected by the storms in December and January and February and in between. We know it's been a rough few months here in this crazy winter, and we do still worry and pray for each and every one of those individuals affected by those horrendous storms. But again, tonight we're in Marion, boys only. The girls already made up their lost game against Crittenden back in December. And then tomorrow night will be the doubleheader at Smithland that was scheduled for this past Friday night. So we'll be on the air at 5:30 with the Anchorage pregame show tomorrow. Now, the Caldwell County game was scheduled for Saturday, that doubleheader at home, that has not been rescheduled. It may be canceled if they cannot agree to a new date. They're trying, but there's no guarantees with only 2 weeks left in the regular season. Now, we have added a game for Thursday night. This is still tentative, but all we're doing is pinning officials being gathered by Muhlenberg County. But the Muhlenberg County Mustangs reached out as we kind of sent out a social media blurb and post to any and all high school boys basketball teams of the Lions, and for that matter, the girls too. If they wanted to play, we'd be open to playing, and Muhlenberg County took us up on that offer. Muhlenberg County, one of the best, if not the best, in Region 3. So we'll make the drive to Greenville Thursday night to take on the Mustangs, one of the biggest schools in Region 3. So it should be a lot of fun in that environment. 7 o'clock Anchorage pregame, 7:30 will be the tip-off Thursday from Greenville, again, barring making sure the officials can get brought in by Muhlenberg County. Then Friday night, still on a schedule, doubleheader at home against Hopkinsville. 5:30 Anchorage pregame show, girls at 6, boys at 7:30. Then Saturday, it's going to be a big one, all-day affair. It is the Anchorage Farm Supply Ace Hardware Shootout in Eddyville. I believe this is the, if I'm counting correctly, the 10th annual in some form or fashion since it's been restarted. And it's going to be a big, in my opinion, the biggest one we've had yet. Now, we've had elimination tournaments and we've had one-day shootouts as well. This will be a one-day shootout, but some of the best teams around the state will be coming in to be a part of this shootout. Let's talk about that schedule. We start at 10 a.m., so 9:30 Anchorage pregame show on Saturday morning for the Lady Lions. They'll take on Davis County. And again, that will be at 10 o'clock. Then, after our game, we will not, of course, have coverage of the games not involving Lyon County, but I'd love for you to come out and watch them. Great games all day. At noon, Hopkinsville's boys host Evansville Christian. Then at 2, Muhlenberg County will host Harrison County. Callaway County boys will host Greenwood at 4. And then the Lyon boys will have their game against top 10 Bowling Green at 6. That was originally scheduled at 8. It's been moved up to 6, so Bowling Green can not have traveled back as far so late. So we'll be on there at 5:30 for that game Saturday night. And the last game of the night will be McCracken County, best team in Region 1, against University Heights Academy. And that will be at 8 o'clock on Saturday night. So that is a fun day of basketball. Then the following week, boys, possibly girls, trying to get a game for Monday night, the 14th. Nothing's been scheduled yet. Then on Tuesday, the 15th, we'll have a split broadcast. Caleb King will fill in for me. We will, at the moment, have play-by-play of the Lady Lions at Callaway County and give you updates from the Lions game at home against Dawson Springs. And since the boys are at home, we'll go on the road with the girls as they'll take on Callaway County next Tuesday night at 7:30. Following that, Thursday night, tentatively at this time, we have a split broadcast again with the girls tentatively at home against Tillman. That game may change. They may switch that to a game against Christian Fellowship. But either way, we are scheduled to be on the road that night with the boys doing play-by-play at Webster County at 7:30. Friday night, the 18th, Lyon boys at home against Hopkins County Central, varsity at 7:30. And again, the 19th is open. That's a Saturday, the last day of the regular season. Game still trying to be scheduled for that day. Still 2 minutes left here in the game prior to ours, featuring Crittenden County's Lady Rockets against Dawson Springs Lady Panthers. And great to see, speaking of the Storms, those jerseys Dawson Springs are wearing, those were purchased by the University of Kentucky Athletic Department. Again, Dawson Springs, one of the hardest hit communities in the state by the tornadoes back in December. That town, especially the downtown area, just totally wiped out, unfortunately. Going to take a long time to rebuild, and unfortunately, more importantly than that, the loss of life and injuries that occurred due to those storms. So it's great to see the Lady Panthers playing in those brand new uniforms and see them out here on the floor here tonight in Marion. We will take a quick 3-minute break, and when we come back on the other side of that 3-minute break, we'll have our keys to the game brought to you by Carter Patel of Keller Williams Experience Realty. That's as the Anchorage Farm Supply Ace Hardware pregame show continues in 3 minutes. Aaron Clayton live from Marion on WCCK.
Here's a message from Keller Williams experienced realtor Kartik Patel.
Hi, my name is Kartik Patel, and I'm your Western Kentucky real estate specialist. I've called Western Kentucky home for 32 years, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I know that buyers in this area aren't just looking to buy a house. You're looking for a place that feels like home, and I'm ready to help you find just that. I'll be with you every step of the way, from the day the search begins until the day you close on your new home. And if you're selling a home, let me put my extensive marketing experience to work for you, delivering results you can count on. Whether you're buying or selling, the process can be overwhelming, and I'm here to help alleviate that stress. I guarantee full disclosure throughout and promise a no-pressure approach that's centered around your needs. Bottom line, you are my priority. You deserve the best. I look forward to working with you.
Call Kartik Patel at 270-625-0519, your Keller Williams experienced realtor.
For your residential and commercial glass needs, call Regional Doors and Glass in Eddyville and speak with Glassman Mike or Rudy. They specialize in everything glass, plus more. New windows, replacement window, custom shower enclosures, aluminum and fabric awnings, and screen and storm door repair. Give them a call today at 270-388-5745. That's Regional Glass and Doors in Eddyville, where they want to be the pane in your glass.
Lyon County is a great place to live, and Lyon County is also a great place to learn. The Lyon County School District strives for student achievement as the primary mission, and every employee is devoted to ensuring the enhancing of student learning. The Lyon County School District is proud of each and every one of the students in the school system, from preschool to high school. And the Lyon County School District wants to wish every sports team good luck this year and let them know in Lyon County we're cheering for you year after year.
Hi, this is State Representative Chris Freeland, and like you, I'm looking forward to another exciting season of Lyon County basketball. And whether you're attending games in person or listening to this broadcast, it shows your support for the players, coaches, and the school. I also want to say how honored and thankful I am for the privilege to serve your family and all the people of Lyon County as State Representative. Thank you again, and let's go Lions and Lady Lions.
Calvert City Insurance.
Are you ready for a great deal? A money-saving party!
Join the money-saving party at Calvert City Insurance. And attention seniors, did you know that Calvert City Insurance also specializes in Medicare supplement coverage? Call and schedule your appointment with Agent Gail Hall today, and he'll discuss the process of Medicare, explain the different Medicare options available, and what your future holds. Call 395-7151 and online at calvertcityins.com.
Lyon County basketball is on WCCK. Time now for Keys to the Game, brought to you by Kartik Patel of Keller Williams Experience Realty, serving buyers and sellers all over Western Kentucky. Call him today at 270-625-0519.
And the game prior to ours, the Lady Rockets of Crittenden County with a 52-29 win over Dawson Springs Lady Panthers in varsity girls action. So congrats to Crittenden County's girls. I'm sure hopefully we will see them in the district tournament. If we do, that means we made the district championship for the Lyon County Lady Lions as they play in that 1-4 game against Livingston. And the Lady Lions already guaranteed to play in the 2-3 game against Trigg County. Now, officially, the boys is not set. It would take a complete blow-up and some magical things to happen for Lyon to fall out of the 1 seed. They win tonight, it's over. They win tomorrow, it's over. Either one, they are the 1 seed. After Crittenden, what really hurt them was their loss to Trigg County a week ago, had an 11-point lead with a minute and a half to play at Trigg, and Trigg comes back to win by 1, almost at the buzzer. So that brought them down to 3-2 in the district. Lyon would have to lose tonight, lose tomorrow at Livingston, and then you would have a debate after that on who wins the tiebreaker, because technically the tiebreaker normally goes to whoever wins the last game of the year between the two teams. Yes, that will be tonight. However, this game was originally scheduled to be the first game of the year between the two teams. So if you want to get technical, Lyon technically won what would have been the last game of the year at Lyon a month ago. So, again, Lyon wins tonight. You don't worry about that. You're the 1 seed. You'll play Livingston in the district tournament on this floor, which will be at Crittenden County. Amazingly enough, doesn't seem like it, 2 weeks from tonight, we will have the opening round of the District 5 tournament. Schedule's not been released. Normally, though, it's girls Monday, boys Tuesday, semifinals each of those nights, championships on Thursday and Friday. Let's get to the keys of the game, though, for tonight's contest between Crittenden and Lyon. Again, Crittenden led by 5th-year headman Dennis Hodge. former All-State football player, great basketball player, husband to girls coach Shannon Hodge. Does a great job with these Rockets of taking them to the district championship game 4 years in a row, the most consecutive appearances in the history of Crittenden County High School. They are sitting at right now 10-11, 5-6 in the region, 3-2 officially in district play. Wins against Livingston, Christian Fellowship, also against Trigg County, Trinity Whitesville, Whitley County, Battle Memorial, Hickman County, Livingston, Fort Campbell, and Dawson Springs. Losses to Union, Ohio County, LaRue County, Rockcastle County, Lyon, Mayfield, Lyon again, also to Webster, to St. Mary, Caldwell, and most recently that 1 point loss to Trigg before the weather set in over the last week. RPI right now for Crittenden County sitting at a 4.8226. Lions is the best in the region at a 6.12. Again, that's a ratings percentage index, which is your winning percentage against your opponent's winning percentage and your opponent's winning percentage. For Crittenden County here this year, again, after losing their 2 stars last year, Preston Turley, Gabe Mott, also great role player and Division I football player. Now, Hunter Boone, that is tough to replace. They have done an admirable job with Travis Champion leading the way. Just, again, an underclassman, didn't even start last year, now with 20 points a game. Preston Morgeson with 10 a game, 7 a game for Trace Darrington, and 5 a game for Tanner Beverly, as well as Hayden Adamson. 3-point shooting, 28 for Morgeson, 26 for Darrington. Free throw shooting, 74% for Champion, 72 for Darrington. Rebounding, 6 a game for Champion, 5 a game for Holden Cooksey, and 4 for Preston Morgeson. For the Lions, meanwhile, they have wins against Hopkins Central, Webster County, Trigg County, Belfry, Caldwell County, Crittenden, Bella Vista Prep, Arizona, Crittenden, Heritage Christian, Caldwell, Madisonville, Livingston Central, Trigg County, Henderson County, and UHA. Losses to Good Pasture, Tennessee out of Madison, Tennessee, defending state champion from a year ago. Top 5 Ashland Blazer, Trinity of Louisville, Liberty Olentangy, Ohio, on the heartbreaking loss after a 12-point lead. With 4 minutes to play, went away in a 2-point loss in the All-A-State tournament to Breathitt County, who ended up being the state runner-up. Overall 15-5, but undefeated in the region, and that's the main number, 12-0. And that will once get you to Rupp, that elusive trip. It's been 71 years in the making for Lyon County. For Lyon County, they're shooting 47% from the field on the year, 32% behind the three-point line, 70% at the free throw line, nearly 700 total rebounds, led by Travis Perry's 27.5 points per game, 19 a game for Jackson Shoulders, 12 for Jack Reddick, 10 for Brady Shoulders. Three-point shooting, 64 made for Travis Perry, over 300 in his career now. Also 20 for Jack Reddick and 16 for Brady Shoulders. Free throw shooting, 81% for Travis Perry, 73 for Jackson Shoulders, and 71 for Bray Kirk and Gunnar Bingham. And then rebounding, Brett Jackson, 10 a game, Brady, 8 a game for the Shoulders brothers to lead the way. Again, Travis Perry leads the team also in steals and assists. These two teams have met twice in Eddyville, again, a month ago. A unbelievable route to start the game, a near 30-0 run. Lions shot 60% from the field, only made 1 3 and 6 free throws, and still scored 79 points, 27 total rebounds in that game in that 79-41 win. Travis had 20. Jackson had 16 and 12 apiece for Jack Reddick and Brady Shoulders. 8 rebounds for Jackson. Meanwhile, for Crittenden, they were led by 8 points from Trace Darrington and 8 rebounds from Travis Champion. And the win here, a little more slowed down pace, kind of sloppy at times, a lot of turnovers, but Lions still with a 12-point win, led by as many as 29, but just kind of let off the gas and kind of let off the intensity meter in that second half, allowing Crittenden to start chipping away. Made 5 3-pointers, 24 rebounds. Travis Champion, meanwhile, for Crittenden County, led the way with 21 points, 15 from Trace Darrington, 13 from Tanner Beverly, and 6 rebounds for Travis Champion, while Lyon made 5 threes, but 18 free throws, 38 rebounds. Travis Perry had 29, Jackson Shoulders with 21, and Brady Shoulders had 10 in that game, along with 8 rebounds for Brady Shoulders. Lyon and Crittenden, the most consecutive trips to the district championship they played against each other ever. Before, they have now played 4 consecutive years in the championship game. They had only played 4 times ever in the championship game prior to that. But Lyon has controlled the series pretty well since the 2015 season, only losing 3 times. And in that same time period, winning a total of 15 games. Actually make that 20-3 over the last 7 years is Lyon County. Last loss was on this floor, though, after a convincing win in Eddyville in December of 2019. Lost by almost 30 a month later when Crittenden County shot near 80% that night. But again, last year won the district championship 79-59. Those are your keys to the game, brought to you by Carter Patel of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Serving buyers and sellers all over Western Kentucky. We will take a 3-minute break, and when we come back, we will have our Calvert City Insurance pregame coaches interview with Coach Ryan Perry. That's in 3 minutes on WCCK.
Dr. John Sims and the entire staff are proud to bring you Lyon County basketball. Dr. John Sims, Carolyn, and everyone from Dr. Sims' dental office in Eddyville would like to thank all of their loyal customers and friends for their patronage and support throughout the years.
Dr. Sims knows the hard work that the Lions and Lady Lions cheerleaders, coaches, and staff have put into making this a successful season
And wish you all good luck. That's Dr. John Sims' dental office. For an appointment, call 388-9712.
The Cellular Connection, Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville, is your locally owned and authorized Verizon Wireless store. Unlimited 5G phone, text, and data coverage at just the right price for you and your family. The staff at TCC Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville has the patience and knowledge to answer all of your technology questions for the latest phones, tablets, equipment, accessories, and more. It's the Cellular Connection, TCC Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville. Call 270-963-8246.
I'm Alex Sutton with Farmers Bank and Trust Company of Eddyville. I know buying a home can be stressful, and I'm sure you have many questions. What is a good rate? What type of loan is right for me? Well, I'm here to walk you through the process. Whether you're refinancing or buying a new home, Farmers Bank has the options for you. With interest rates near all-time lows, now is the time to apply. So give me a call at 270-388-2724, or you can always apply online at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
If you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, why don't you give Trice a try before you buy? Go see or call Tommy Harrison at Trice Used. They have a large selection of Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep vehicles. And if you're a GM man or woman, check out the new pickups and SUVs. Their impressive collection is located at the dealership at 111 Highway 91 North, waiting for you to test drive. To learn more, talk to Tommy Harrison by calling 625-8758 or 365-5522.
For all your gift needs, stop by All American Naturals in Princeton. Owned by Rob Day, All American Naturals has all natural and hemp-based products, soaps, lip balms, and much more. Flavors range from dreamsicle, cotton candy, island vibe, peppermint, and a whole lot more. Go to their website, allamericannaturals.com, or call 270-963-1853 for All American Naturals in Princeton.
A good luck wish to the Lions and Lady Lions this season from everyone at Bingham Drilling in Eddyville. And a special good luck wish to Gunnar Bingham and the Lions basketball team. Since 1963, Bingham Drilling has been proud to call Lyon County home. They're located on Highway 3305 South in Eddyville. 270-388-7003 is their phone number. Go Lions and Lady Lions from everyone at Bingham Drilling in Eddyville.
Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Time now for the coaches interview, brought to you by Gale Hall and Calvert City Insurance, providing high quality quotes at the best prices for home, auto, boat, and life insurance. Located in the Rolling Hills Shopping Plaza at 926 Fifth Avenue in Calvert City. Open 8:30 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. Monday through Friday. Telephone 270-395-7151.
Welcome back into the Akridge Farm Supply Ace Hardware pregame show. Now time for the Calvert City Insurance pregame coach interview with Coach Ryan Perry before we get ready to go here at Rocket Arena in Crittenden. Next to last district game of the year for the boys. And, Coach, you got a little bit extended rest. You didn't expect that, but it may be well warranted. But what we're going to be seeing the next couple of weeks. But how was the last 7 days for your guys after that big win against UHA?
Well, it was good. We practiced on Tuesday, and we actually had several guys setting out icing that were banged up and nicked up and all that kind of stuff. So the day or two off, we'd already given them off on Wednesday because we felt like we had guys that needed to heal up, and then we actually ended up getting more days off than we really were wanting, a little bit longer break than we wanted, but hopefully we got healed up, and we had a pretty good practice yesterday trying to get our legs back under us, and everybody's frame of mind seems good and excited, and we're ready to end this season the right way.
It's going to be a very long next 13 days, possibly 10 games to get in. You start tonight, though. The big one's tonight. You win tonight, It's a guaranteed district number 1 seed. Get that out of the way. First off, what can you take from the previous 2 games? You played really well at home. I mean, just smothering defense, got out to a 30-0 run. Here it was a little bit more slowed down, maybe sloppy at times on both ends. What can you take positively from each of those games to come into this game tonight?
Yeah, they made some good adjustments after our first game. Our press wasn't nearly as effective. They implemented short passes to break our press and limited, throwing cross-court passes and putting very much air under the ball. And, that made our press less effective. So it changed the way we played that game a little bit. But, Crittenden's playing good basketball. They got a lot of good wins. Coach Hodge and Coach Embry and them guys are going to have these guys ready to play. I know it's a big game for them tonight. So, we're just going to attack it the same way that we've attacked every other game. We're going to play up-tempo fast, try to get a lot of shots up. We made one little tweak in our secondary break, like after makes and after misses also. So it's going to look just a little bit different of something that we're doing. So we're excited to see, if that's going to make any change in our pace of play and our effectiveness in the break scenarios. But we're going to attack it the same way. We're going to play fast and get a lot of shots up, and hopefully play really good half court defense.
All right, Coach. Appreciate the time. We'll talk to you afterwards.
Thanks, Aaron. Appreciate you.
All right, that's Coach Ryan Perry. His pregame thoughts brought to you by Calvert City Insurance. More in a moment on WCCK.
Real estate professional Melissa Wynn with Keller Williams Experience Realty is proud to bring you coverage of the Lions and Lady Lions. Keller Williams Experience Realty is opening a new office located at 680 Highway 62 East in Eddyville. Whether you're buying or selling, you want someone who will work on your time schedule. That realtor is Melissa Wynn, now with Keller Williams Experience Realty in Eddyville. Call her anytime at 270-601-1793. And Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck.
Everybody says they have the best barbecue, but actions don't lie. If folks will drive from 3 counties away to come to the Joint Barbecue, then there's a reason. Not just for the barbecued pork, but smoked chicken, sliced brisket, baby back ribs, just to name a few. The Joint also has salads, sandwiches, burgers, and appetizers. And the meal's not complete without some hand-dipped ice cream. So if you see folks walking slowly out of the Joint Barbecue, rubbing their belly, now you know why. The Joint Barbecue, 30 Outlet Avenue in Eddyville.
Here's a message from financial advisor Casey Hendrickson.
Since our beginning, our business has been people and their financial well-being. It's evident in good times with decisions focused on the long term, and crucial when circumstances become difficult. That continued emphasis on people gives us purpose, strength, and a way forward, today and always. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA SIPC.
Jamie Green is a candidate for Lyon County Judge Executive and asks for your vote in the May Republican primary. Jamie has 20 plus years of governmental operation experience. Jamie is also a supporter of Lions and Lady Lions and has been instrumental in securing $2.3 million in grants to benefit the schools and the county. Those grants have funded radio infrastructure for all Lyon first responders, a resource officer for Lyon County schools, new high school gym doors and fencing, and so much more. Community-oriented, community strong. That's Jamie Green for Judge Executive. Green4judge.com. Paid for by Jamie Green.
McConnell's Health Mart Pharmacy in Catawba wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck this year. They are proud to be a sponsor of Lyon County basketball. Wayne Rice and staff are available Monday and Friday from 9 to 6 and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 9 to 5. For all your pharmacy needs and medical supplies, stop by or call 270-388-7371. That's McConnell's Health Mart Pharmacy, taking the time to listen and care.
The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud to bring you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Lyon County has a strong tradition of sports accomplishments from basketball, baseball and softball, cheerleading, fishing, soccer, golf, tennis, and track and field. The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud of all the athletes who represent this school in a very strong fashion. Thanks again from the Lyon County Athletic Department, bringing you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK Sports. And don't forget to like them on Facebook at Lyon County Athletics.
Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Time now for the starting lineups. Brought to you by Food Giant in Eddyville. Employee owners serving you better. Located at 720 West Fairview Avenue. Open daily from 6 a.m. until 10 p.m. Fresh produce. Top of the line meat department with all of your grocery needs. The Food Giant in Eddyville. 270-388-7341.
All right, let's get to our starting lineups. First, the Crittenden County Rockets and their longtime head coach, Dennis Hodge. And again, now assisted by former Lyon head coach, all-time winningest coach in Lyon boys history, Jeff Embry. So you're talking about two of the best, a lot of knowledge in this game. Winning the way for a very young but very bright future and talented Crittenden County squad. They are in the home whites tonight with the blue trim. Rockets across the front in blue along with the numerals. And Region 2 District 5, 10-11 on the year. Must win for them to have a chance of the 1 seed. And then Lyon would have to lose again tomorrow night for a tie break. If Lyon wins tonight, it is officially over on the race for the district regular season champion. For Crittenden County, they'll start Preston Morgeson, a 5'9 junior guard. Travis Champion, 6'2 sophomore forward. Tanner Beverly, 6'1 senior guard. Trace Darrington, a 6-foot senior guard. And Holden Cooksey, a 6'4 senior center. For the Lyon County Lions, under third-year head man Ryan Perry, 15-5 on the year. Wearing the gold jerseys tonight with the purple letters and numerals outlined in white. Lyon County across the front. And they will start the following 5. It will be Jack Reddick, 6-foot sophomore guard. Travis Perry, 6'2 sophomore guard. And then other guard will be Brady Shoulders, a 6'3 sophomore. The forwards tonight, Jackson Shoulders, 6'5 senior. Nick Whalen, 6'3 senior. Expect a heavy rotation of Luke Gilbert and Gunnar Bingham as well. That's kind of your main 8-man rotation now with that veteran presence of the seniors and, again, the talented sophomores for this Lyon County squad. Again, your starting lineups brought to you by Food Giant in Eddyville. Again, this has been the Accurate Trump Supply and Ace Hardware pregame show. We're live at 95.7 FM. Online at MarshallCountyDaily.com at the WCCK Listen Live link. Scroll to the bottom of the homepage. And if you can't find it there, then you can find it at our Facebook pages, Great Oldies, Classic Country, WCCK. Also on my Facebook page, Aaron Clayton, or Twitter at WCBL Sports OP. So you can hear us live there. And on demand, you'll find that link on the same post. If you miss a game, hear it after the game. We will take a 3-minute break. Come back with tip-off brought to you by Tommy Harrison of Tri-Shoes next on WCCK. WCCK. WCCK.
For more than 30 years, Attorney Lindo Schote has assisted Lyon Countyans with all their legal needs, from criminal defense to personal injury, wills and probate, and estate planning to bankruptcy. If you need an attorney, make Lindo Schote the first one you call. Located at 211 Main Street in Eddyville, Lindo Schote is proud to support coverage of the Lions and Lady Lions on K95.7 WCCK. Call Lindo Schote if you need an attorney, 270-388-7717, 388-7717.
Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions from the Lyon County Backboard Club. Here's wishing the teams good luck throughout the season. Everyone at the Lyon County Backboard Club is proud of all the accomplishments of the Lions and Lady Lions, both on and off the court. Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions basketball teams from the Lyon County Backboard Club. That's the Lyon County Backboard Club, a proud sponsor of this coverage on WCCK Radio.
Lakeland Funeral Home of Eddyville wishes the Lions and Lady Lions good luck on this basketball season. We are proud to be part of the Lyon County community while serving local families during their most difficult days. We will never take your trust in us for granted because we know what you're trusting us with. Best wishes for a wonderful season from the family and staff of Lakeland Funeral Home.
Save big each week at the Food Giant in Eddyville. Sign up to receive the weekly ad, and they'll email it to you. Go to their Facebook page, Eddyville Food Giant, and sign up for their mailing list. And while you're there, save even more by downloading the weekly coupons. By signing up, you'll also receive some special offers and be updated on some new products from time to time. Go to their Facebook page, Eddyville Food Giant, and sign up for the mailing list today. Employee owners, serving you better. Food Giant in Eddyville.
Fredonia Valley Bank is a bank that still reflects the feel of an old-fashioned bank in a modern world. A bank where you can count on customers being greeted with a handshake and a friendly smile from their local employees. Because Fredonia Valley Bank is locally owned, it sets them apart from all the rest. Why? Because at Fredonia Valley Bank, they are your neighbors, and neighbors help neighbors. Stop by or call them today at their 2 locations in Fredonia and Eddyville. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Acridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware in Eddyville and Fredonia has some red-hot buys this February. Come in and check out the newly designed Weber Genesis Grill. On sale this month. DeWalt 20-volt max lithium-ion power tools. Your choice, $99.99. 15-gallon heavy-duty storage totes, only $14.99. And Ace Wild Bird Food, 20 pounds, 2 for $20. That's Acridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware in Eddyville and Fredonia, where customer service counts since 1933. Lyon County basketball is on WCCK. Time now for the tip-off, brought to you by Tommy Harrison at Tri-Shoes Incorporated. For your next new or pre-owned Chevrolet, Buick, or GMC, call Tommy at 270-365-5522 or stop by 111 Kentucky 91 in Princeton. And for any job, large or small, trust the service department at Tri-Shoes.
Aaron Clayton live with you in Rocket Arena, Marion, Kentucky, for District 5 boys basketball action between the Lyon County Lions and the Crittenden County Rockets. 8 minutes on the board. Lyon will go right to left. Crittenden left to right here on 95.7 FM and MarshallCountyDaily.com. Center circle, got a couple of 6'5" fellas, seniors, holding Cooksey and Jackson shoulders. 8 minutes is on the board, and we are ready to go. Center official Andrew Powell ready to go, looking over to each side, making sure both teams are ready, waiting for the thumbs up. And I think we're good. Again, the Lady Rockets of Crittenden had a varsity win earlier tonight over Dawson Springs. And here we go. Tip is up and controlled by Travis Perry. Comes in front court to him. He'll slope on the right wing about 35 feet out and set the offense. Crittenden County will come out man-to-man. Pass near sideline to Reddick. Inside feed to Shoulders. Back to Whalen at the free throw line. Drives against Morganson. Kicks out left wing to Jackson Shoulders. Cooksey on him. Flip pass in. Knocked away by Cooksey. Stolen away by Darrington. And ahead it comes to Morganson. 3 on the way. Left wing. No good. Rebound tipped to control by Jackson Shoulders. Good box out of Cooksey. And ahead it comes to Jack Reddick. Near corner. Left side 3. No good for Brady Shoulders. Rebound ripped out of there by Jackson Shoulders. Back up. No good. Tipped up by Perry. No good. And Cooksey pulls it down for Crittenden County. Ahead it comes to Morganson. Morganson, no look feed, left corner 3. Darrington leads the team in threes, but missed that one. Another rebound for Jackson Shoulders. Outlet feed, Whalen. Right corner, Perry. Thought about a stop and pop 3, but Morganson cuts him off. Rotates it top side to Reddick, and they'll reset the offense. Minute gone by, no score. 1-4 set defensively from Crittenden, pressuring the ball out high. Darrington as it comes right wing to Perry. 3 on the way is in and out. Halfway down and rattled out, and the rebound comes to Morganson of Crittenden County. Line struggled a little bit in the second half, shooting here the last time out a few weeks ago. In front court, Adamson gets on a screen set by Morganson. Pass tip, but save right wing 3 is rattling home for Travis Champion. Leader on the team in scoring with 20 a game. And Crittenden leads 3-0. Quickly down court for the Lions. It's Reddick left corner. Works on a screen by Brady Shoulders. Gets down the lane. Floater from 10 feet is good. And Lyon responds. 3-2 Crittenden. Lyon now in a 1-2-2 half-court press here. Defensively, they come after it. Morganson with it in backcourt. Perry out on him. Ball across the timeline, far sideline to Cooksey. Double team. They're able to get it ahead left corner to Darrington. Cross court Morganson. 3 on the way right side is banked in. Crittenden with an early 6-2 lead on back-to-back threes. Perry gets it in the front court for the Lions. Shovels it off to Reddick right side. Works out high against Darrington. Comes left wing to Brady Shoulders. Run a screen. He'll drive to Payne all the way down the lane. Laid up and in. Brady Shoulders gets freed. But it's 2 threes for Crittenden, 2 twos for Lions, 6-4 Rockets. Deep in backcourt, Morganson trying to get it away from this 1-2-2 press. Gets it across the timeline to Adamson. Double teamed and he walked. As Perry and Brady's shoulders come tight on him and force him to travel at the top of the circle. Lyon forcing their first turnover there, but trail by 2 early on, 6-4 Crittenden. 5:45 to play first quarter. Reddick will get it across the timeline. Darrington will guard him out high as Crittenden goes man-to-man. Bounce feed left corner, Perry. Left wide open 3. It is short, but rebound right side. Held on initially by Whalen, but then knocked away from him by Hayden Adamson, and here comes Crittenden County ahead to Morganson right side, draws a double team on the wing, bounces it across the lane, left elbow, and now in the corner to Darrington, knocked away by Perry, and Perry somehow knocked it off Darrington, did circles around him in that far corner with about an inch to spare, and knocks it off Darrington, and then Darrington commits a foul on a reach-in of Perry as Perry looked to run down court. So Darrington, that'll be his first personal foul. That's the team's first for Crittenden County, but Crittenden again with the early lead. It's 6-4. 5:23 to play here in the first quarter. Perry will take it from backcourt across the timeline. He met out high by Morganson. Hook pass comes right corner to Reddick. Inside feed underneath the basket. Shoulders has it knocked away from behind by Hayden Adamson. Adamson late to the lineup, kind of replaced Beverly as they rotate in and out, but he is starting here tonight and done good so far defensively. Couple of tip passes. Comes to Shoulders, right corner, now top side. Whalen back inside. Great seeing eye assist, Nick Whalen to Jackson Shoulders, who ties the game, just immediately shot it right back in beneath the basket. Line again in that 1-2-2, almost forced a turnover on Morganson. Morganson, no slips. Ball comes free at half court. Stolen by Brady Shoulders. Brady kicks it to Perry, right corner. Immediately double team, goes cross court. Whalen in the corner. Back up and in. Nick Whalen gets free beneath the bucket, and Lyon County has their first lead, 8-6. Again, 1-2-2, full court press by Lyon. Adamson has it far sideline for the Rockets. Bounce feed back to Morganson. Across the timeline, Cooksey far sideline. Covered up there by Reddick and Perry, but he gets down in the left corner. Comes cross court and getting free down the left of the lane. Great job there by Travis Champion on the assist to Cooksey. 8-8. Reddick to the free throw line. Double team. Lost his dribble on his knees, able to save it out high to Perry. Around a screen set by Whalen. They put two on him at all times. Inside feed again. Whalen got free, and he got fouled from behind. This time he'll have to earn him at the stripe as Holden Cooksey goes over the back. That's his first. And it's the team's second. Two free throws here for Nick Whalen. Shoots about 65%. The first is in and out. Free throws brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. 4:13 to play. First quarter, all tied up at 8. And now a whistle as the scorer's table has a question to the official here on the near sideline. Again, I have it as 2 fouls on Crittenden, 1 apiece on Trace Darrington and Holden Cooksey. Now, the board does not have any fouls put up. They're simply keeping the score in time right now. Yeah, apparently the scoreboard fouls are not working to be able to put up on the board. So Whalen will go to the line 4-2. And missed them both. Rebound to Crittenden, but then a strip by Perry beneath the basket. He lays it up and in as Champion had the board, and then Perry just stripped it and put it up. 10-8 Lyon, but quickly in front court. Morganson has it tipped away by Nick Whalen. And now the speed of Crittenden not leading to the runouts they need. Matter of fact, it's just getting them across half court, and that's when leading to tip passes by Lyon County. It'll be inbounded far corner by Adamson. Works out to the top of the circle. Travis Champion on the inbound, back to Adamson in the left corner with Jackson Shoulders on him. Line going man-to-man. Wraparound feed, top of the key. 3 is short from Morganson on the pick and roll. Rebound, Whalen off the iron. He'll feed it ahead across the timeline to Reddick at the top of the circle. Left wing Perry. Darrington out on him. Fakes right, goes left around Darrington all the way to the hoop. Hook shot no good. Rebound Shoulders, back up and in, and the foul. Jackson Shoulders to the line for the and one. That foul will be on Tanner Beverly, who just checked in. His first. And the team's third. So Shoulders with 1 free throw here, brought to you by Melissa Wynn. It's no good. 75% free throw shooter, but just short for Jackson. Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call Melissa at 601-1793. 12-8 Lyon. 3:25 left first quarter. They get across the timeline to Crittenden County to Beverly here on the sideline, and a timeout called by Crittenden County as they cannot break the pressure put on by Shoulders and Perry. Timeout brought to you by the Singular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. We are back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
At Culver's, we cook our butter burgers pretty much the same as you would at home. Only our 3-cut blend of fresh beef will do. Then you'll need to master our signature press and sear technique. You may want to practice a few thousand times. Add real Wisconsin cheese, top with a lightly buttered toasted bun, and serve yourself with a big warm smile.
Better yet, come to Culver's and leave the whole cook-to-order Butterburger thing to us. Welcome to Delicious.
Visit Culver's at 5450 Old Highway 60 in Paducah.
Out of the timeout. First taken by Crittenden. They'll have the ball at midcourt. It'll be inbounded by Beverly. Come right wing immediately to Champion. Almost went over and back with it. Has to go cross court right to left, far sideline. Morganson saves it in bounds with Whalen out on him. Again, Lyon in a man-to-man, leading 12-8, 3:15 to play. First quarter. Left wing Beverly. Shovels it over in the left corner now to Champion. Rolls around the top of the key to Cooksey. And now far corner right side Morganson. Rolls it back out. Left wing. Open three is short that time for Beverly. Rebound Brady. Shoulders long. Allen feed Whalen. He has one to beat. That's Adamson. Lays it up. No good because it is an offensive foul. Whalen thought he had an and one coming. He said he gets his first personal. Getting the feet set there was Preston Morganson. First on the Lions as well here in the first quarter. 3 minutes left. Still 12-8 Lyon. 2-2-1 full court press by Lyon County. A little more spread out now. It's controlled in backcourt by Champion. Ahead to Adamson at the half-court line. Almost went over and back. Still needs to get it over. He finally does. Into the right wing he comes, about 32 feet out. And double team there by Shoulders and Reddick. Pushed him back to midcourt, able to save it on a bounce feed left wing into the corner to Morgus. Another quick three on the way for him is short. Rebound Jackson Shoulders. Outlet feed Brady Shoulders all the way to the hoop. And he's fouled. Good speed by Morganson to stop what would have been an easy layup. Morganson's first. Fourth on Crittenden here in the quarter. And Brady Shoulders at the line for two. Lyon, though, 0 for 3 at the stripe tonight. Free throws again brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793, and Brady hits it. Nick Whalen will come out. Gunnar Bingham will come in for the Lions. Bingham, again, has been recovering from that broken hand 3 games in. Been back over the last month, essentially. Now, rebound fought for and barely saved inbounds by Adamson. Then stolen by Brady Shoulders. Flips it back to Perry. Thought about a right wing three. Goes cross court wide open left corner three. Reddick is short. Rebound Brady Shoulders. Tips it up. Saves it to Perry. Pull up from 10. Short. Rebound tipped up and in by Jackson Shoulders. Jackson was 6. 15-8 the lead for Lyon. 2:15 to play here in the first quarter. Adamson with it in backcourt. Bounce feed near sideline to Champion. Then knocked away by Perry but saved. And timeout again for Crittenden as soon as they pick that ball back up. Brought to you by the Cellular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon Wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. Back in 60 seconds on WCCK.
At YTG Insurance in Marion, they take great pride in their agency, the community, and clients. As an independent agent, YTG offers choice, provides a high level of service, and is local to the community. From home and auto to life and health coverages, YTG Insurance provides quality service for all of your insurance needs. Do you have a farm or business? They can insure that too. YTG Insurance represents multiple insurance carriers, provides many types of coverages, offers affordable prices, and more. Call Tanner Tabor at YTG Insurance at 270-965-3133 or stop by West Gump Street in Marion.
Catawba Clinic is proud of the youth of Lyon County and encourages them to always be mindful of their health. Catawba Clinic recommends regular physicals, eating right, and daily exercise to live a healthy, long life. Dr. Wilder, Elizabeth Skinner, and staff wishes good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions. Catawba Clinic hopes you have a great year. Remember to do your warm-up exercises before each game. Catawba Clinic, 91 Cedar Street, Catawba, 270-388-7380.
Out of the timeout, 2 taken in this quarter now by Crittenden County. They did lead at one point 6-2 since that time. For Lyon County, it has been a 13-2 run as Lyon now leads 15-8. Still 2:08 to play here in the first quarter. And an official telling Bray Kirk, who just came in to tuck his shirt in a little bit more. And here we go. Crittenden within the backcourt. Kirk and Perry out on the top of that 2-2-1 zone as he replaced Jack Reddick to Bray Kirk. Knocked away by Jackson Shoulders as the ball crosses the timeline. Adamson trying to get it across, and Shoulders just tips it out of bounds at midcourt. Immediately inbounded to Champion, leading the way with 5 of the 8 points. Perry out on him as they work man-to-man. Looks to the left of Perry, stays right with him. Pass comes left wing to Beverly. In left corner now, 3 is good by Hayden Adamson. 3 threes for Crittenden's coming in this one so far. Down by 4, stop and pop 3 for Perry, way off the mark. Rebound, though, Brady Shoulders flipped out to Bingham. 10-foot runner is good. And Gunnar Bingham gets it back to 6, 17-11. Minute and a half to play here in the first quarter. Morganson in backcourt. Kirk and Perry out on him. Floats it high and long, trying to get it away from Brady Shoulders' arms. He does. Finds a opening for Champion, who has it immediately knocked away from behind by Travis Perry. Again, Lyon by 6. It led by as many as 7. It's 17-11, so a minute 20 to play here in the first quarter of action. Beverly will inbound it. Finds an opening for Morganson right corner. Immediately closed out on by Kirk. Kick back for a baseline jumper that rattles home for Beverly. And it's 17-13. Lyon. Kirk finds a room down the left of the lane. Takes it 84 feet. Flips it back to Jackson Shoulders on the left block. Step out for a baseline runner of his own. That's good for Jackson Shoulders. Leads away with 8 for the Lions. 19-13. 58 seconds left first quarter. Kirk and Perry again out high on that 2-2-1 press. Bingham kind of in the middle of it. Kind of cheating up. Trying to clear out the ball and not allow it to get into space, and knocked away by Kirk as it comes across the timeline. Every time it gets across that midcourt stripe, Lyon gets a hand on it. It knocks it out of bounds. Crittenden County will inbound it near midcourt again. Adamson on the far sideline. Comes in near the center circle to Champion, trying to work off of Travis Perry. Perry keeping a hand in his face. Fakes left, goes right down the lane, up and in. Good move by Champion. And the sophomore star of this squad. And the lead is 4, 19-15. Perry gets it into front court to Brady's Shoulders. Drives against a 3-man press and lays it up. No good. Kicked up by Kirk, but controlled by Cooksey. And here comes Crittenden. Kenny can get it back to one possession. Morganson in front court with it now. Perry out on him on the left wing. Top key, Adamson. 3 straight away. Tried to bank it in, couldn't do it. Brady's Shoulders rebound. 10 seconds left. Kicks it to Perry. Open right wing 3. Will this be the one? Nope. Rebound, Cooksey almost knocked it out of bounds by his own teammate. Saves it into Beverly. Down to 3 seconds. 2, 1. Will they get a shot off? Cooksey does. But no good. At the end of 1, 19-15 is the lead for Lyon. Back in 1 minute on WCCK.
Here's a message from Keller Williams Experience Realtor Kartik Patel.
Hi, my name is Kartik Patel, and I'm your Western Kentucky real estate specialist. I've called Western Kentucky home for 32 years, and there's nowhere else I'd rather be. I know that buyers in this area aren't just looking to buy a house. You're looking for a place that feels like home, and I'm ready to help you find just that. I'll be with you every step of the way, from the day the search begins until the day you close on your new home. And if you're selling a home, let me put my extensive marketing experience to work for you, delivering results you can count on. Whether you're buying or selling, the process can be overwhelming, and I'm here to help alleviate that stress. I guarantee full disclosure throughout and promise a no-pressure approach that's centered around your needs. Bottom line, you are my priority. You deserve the best. I look forward to working with you.
Call Kartik Patel at 270-625-0519, your Keller Williams Experience Realtor.
Your home for Lyon County basketball. K95.7 WCCK.
Start of the second quarter, Lyon County leading 19-15. Again, trailed early on 6-2, then went on what was a 13-2 run. Now it's been kind of back and forth since that time. Now one board is saying 19-15, the other board is saying 18-15. Now the correct score is 19-15. The one free throw made the difference in an even odd score. So the board to my left is the correct board, and the board to my right is apparently not caught up. Boards are not synced tonight. The fouls are not working on the scoreboard, and again, that happens sometimes. So having more of an extended break here between quarters, seeing if they can remedy the board. Now they've got the score right on neither side. They've actually reset the whole board now. It says 8 minutes first period, no score for either side. So we'll see if they can maybe fix the issue by resetting the board to allow it to maybe work on the fouls here, as the boards do say 19-15 now. And just good three-point shooting by Crittenden County and being able to break the press to get those open threes. 3 threes in the first half. The first quarter by Morganson. Champion Adamson was Lyons yet to hit a 3. A good play down low by Jackson Soderson. Just great defense beyond just those open shots. Those 3 open shots. Really besides that, Crittenden unable to breathe. Hardly able to get the ball across midcourt without Lyon at least getting in the passing lane. Lyon forcing 3 turnovers in that quarter. So all in all, pretty good first quarter for both sides. 19-15 again our score. The Crittenden ball coming left to right. Beverly will inbound it at midcourt across the way from where we sit here midcourt. Behind the scorer's table and the benches. Gunnar Bingham will be the one to face guard the inbound. Always loud Rocket Arena with this metal roof and these rafters that hang low and hitting the deck. Adamson, but they get the ball anyway to Champion. He draws a double team with Shoulders and Perry. Finds Cooksey at the free throw line. Drives right of the lane against Jackson Shoulders, trying to back his way in. Blocked by Jackson Shoulders, but rebound Adamson back up and in. Adamson has 5 and the lead is 2. 19-17 Lion. Reddick into front court with it. Finds a seam down the right of the lane. Bad pass in the lane. Knocked away by Cooksey. Stolen by Champion. He can tie the game here, but Perry rips it away from him. Floats it ahead to Jackson Shoulders. At the baseline, laid up and in. Still an assist for Perry. Jackson Shoulders already with 10. And the lead at 4, 21-17. And neither team can just get in any real rhythm with this up-tempo defensive style. Reddick trying to strip the pass as it comes in the lane. Kick out 3 in the corner, though, is good for Morganson. He has 2. So, again, Lyon cheats up, and it cost him 21-20. The lead now with 7:10 to play here. First half of action. Reddick with it between the circles. Crittenden in a man-to-man. Wrap-around feed, little high ball screens here, just back and forth between Reddick, Perry, and Shoulders. Reddick again finds a seam down the lane, floats one up from 10 feet, no good. Jackson Shoulders rips it away from 2 defenders. Ball loose on the floor, trying to get to it. And Cooksey finally gets it for Crittenden. Flips it ahead to Morganson. Morganson down the lane, just backing his way in, and draws a foul on Brady's Shoulders. And we'll go to the line for 2. 1 can tie, 2 can take the lead for Crittenden. They did lead 6-2 early on, and now again can get back in this one. Lyon had built a 7-point lead late in the first quarter. But that is gone. Morganson, his first free throw here is up and good. Shoots over 70%. We're tied at 21. 6-0 spurred here by Crittenden. The Lions scored the first bucket of the quarter. Now it's 21-21 for the lead. Morganson's free throw is in and out. Rebound, Luke Gilbert, who just checked in. Checked in for Nick Whalen. Gunnar Bingham takes the outlet pass, has it at the top of the circle. So we're tied at 21. Bingham finds a seam down the lane. Fade away 10-footer. Good. Gunnar Bingham, his second bucket of the game. Inbound comes in backcourt to Adamson. 23-21 Lions. 6.5 to play first half. Across the timeline near side. Adamson drives to the free throw line. Knocked away by Bingham. Saved near sideline, though, by Beverly. Into the corner to Cooksey, drives baseline in, knocked away from behind by Gilbert, stolen by Travis Perry. Perry, no-look feed to Bingham beneath the basket, laid up, no good. Tipped back up and in, though. Travis Perry backs up the play. Timeout, Crittenden County. 25-21 Lion. Timeout brought to you by the Singular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. Back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
If you need legal assistance anywhere in Western Kentucky, give the law office of Brandon Noth a call today at 270-388-6060. Open Monday through Friday from 8:30 to 4. They're located on Commerce Street across from the courthouse in Eddyville. Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions basketball teams this season from attorney Brandon Noth in Eddyville. That's attorney Brandon Noth. Call 270-388-6060.
Out of the timeout, and Crittenden's already burned 3 of their 5 timeouts. It's still 6:09 left in the first half, and it's a close game. 25-21, Lyon with the lead. Crittenden with the ball. Coach Hodge not liking what he saw there in that last series of events. Lyon now backs out of that full court press and works more in the man-to-man half court here and allows Crittenden to get it across the timeline. Champion at the point. Works at far sideline. To Adamson, top side. Cooksey at the high post with Gilbert on him. Back to Adamson on the wing with Shoulders. Pressuring out on the perimeter. Now skilled his dribble, needs some help. Double team by Bingham and Jackson Shoulders. Bounces it out at midcourt to Travis Champion. Travis Perry on him. Holds it at the top of the circle. Fakes left, goes right, now kicks it left corner. Open 3 for Adamson is good again. Aiden Adamson, his second 3. 5 threes for Crittenden. They only trail by 1, whereas Lyon has yet to hit a 3. 25-24. 5:25 to play first half. Travis Perry at the top of the circle. Sets the play. Taps his nose. Gets a screen from Jackson Shoulders. Draws a double team, though, from Cooksey and Morganson. Inside, though, nobody sees Luke Gilbert. He lays it up. Good and a foul. Inside feed. And then jumping the back, Tanner Beverly. Luke Gilbert will go to the line for the and 1. One good thing by Lyon is the balance we've seen so far in scoring. Whalen, Reddick, Perry, Bingham, both Shoulders, Weathers, and Gilbert all with buckets here in the first half. Free throw here for Luke Gilbert, brought to you by the Singular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. That is the 5th team foul. Free throw, no good. Rebound, no. Perry. Fade away, 10-foot runner, no good. And the rebound this time, Cooksey. Lions struggling at the line, though. 1 for 6. Steal by Perry, though, at midcourt. Tipped it away from Cooksey again. Stop and pop 3 left wing. There we go. First of the night, YTG 3. Travis Perry doubles the lead to 6, 30-24. 4:55 to play here in the first half. Perry immediately out on Champion as it comes across the timeline. Feeds it left wing. Adamson thought about a 30-footer. Whalen now cuts him off. Now he drives against Whalen. Kills the dribble at the free throw line. Tipped by Perry. Perry will get called for a foul as he runs over Champion trying to pick off that pass. His first and the team's third. 4:43 to play here first half. Cooksey will come out and into the game now. Actually, it is Cooksey. Cooksey was out for a moment. Dylan Yates had come in, but Yates immediately back out. Adamson will take the inbound in backcourt. Stole it to the top of the key. Fake right, go left, and Whalen grabs him. He got a piece of the ball, but got also part of the hip. And Nick Whalen the first to pick up 2 for the Lions. Team's 4th, and Brady Shoulders will come back in for Nick Whalen. So Whalen again has a bucket. Trip to the free throw line and a couple of good boards and a steal, but has to sit with those 2 fouls. Long outlet feed, left wide open, thought about a 30-footer, now backs away to the left corner. Does Morganson. He finds Darrington there. Now tipped as it goes inside by Shoulders. Out of bounds will stay with Crittenden beneath their own bucket. Darrington will look to inbound it. So far it's been Morganson, Champion, Beverly, and Adamson. They're the 4 that have put points on the board for Crittenden County. Comes to Morganson. Thought about a 3 there. Works around the left hip of Reddick. Gets into the lane. Feeds it to Cooksey. Cooksey had it knocked away by Bingham. Bingham races down court. Bounce feed to Perry. Hesitation layup. Good. Assist to Bingham. Travis Perry with the bucket. 32-24 Lyon. Lyon in the midst of what is now a 7-0 run after they cut the lead to 1 to Crittenden a moment ago. Down in the left corner, Morganson looks to the top of the key. Adamson again with a 3. This one short. Rebound. Bingham high in the sky. Pulls it down. Runs it into front court. Feeds it left corner. Brady Shoulders backing his way down the baseline. Out to Bingham. Drives the paint. Fades away from 10. Short. Got a lot of body contact. No foul that time. And the rebound comes to Morganson. Morganson floats it right corner to Darrington. Out on the wing now. Finding the room. Reverse layup. Champion on the left side. Couldn't get it to fall. Right side rebound. Brady Shoulders. No look to the corner. 3 on the way. Travis Perry in and out. Rebound. Brady Shoulders rips it down. Saves it to Luke Gilbert. Hook shot off the glass. No good. Perry back up and he is fouled. Travis Perry to the line for 2. That foul going to be on Champion. That is his first. It's bonus the rest of the way this half for the Lions. Perry tonight, first free throw for him. Has struggled a bit the last couple of games by his standards. Shoots 81% on the year. Free throw here is good, though. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. And just 1 for 7 from threes tonight, but has reached double figures in this first half and give him 11 now. After only scoring 2 in the first quarter. 34-24 Lion. 3:25 to play first half. Champion across the timeline. Fires it left wing to Adamson. Brady Shoulders out on him. Now right side Cooksey on the wing with Gilbert on him. Quickly, 3 in the corner as it comes out to Morganson. That's 3 on the night. He has 10 points. And the lead back to 7. 9-0 run stopped by Crittenden's Preston Morganson. And again, if they get a seam, an inch of daylight, they're taking those open threes. Reddick, his floater in the lane is good over the arc stretched arm of Holden Cooksey out of nowhere. Reddick just bursted from the top of the key down the paint from 10 feet out. And the lead again at 9. 36-27. Reddick with 4. 2:45 to play here in the first half. Champion gets on a screen, but cut off by Shoulders. Right wing kick out to a 30-footer. That's good for Preston Morganson. My goodness, he's got the hot hand right now and a timeout for Lyon County. It's 36-30 Lyon. Timeout brought to you by the Sailor Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon Wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. Back in 60 seconds on WCCK.
For your residential and commercial glass needs, call Regional Doors and Glass in Eddyville and speak with Glassman Mike or Rudy. They specialize in everything glass, plus more. New windows, replacement window, custom shower enclosures, aluminum and fabric awnings, and screen and storm door repair. Give them a call today at 270-388-5745. That's Regional Glass and Doors in Eddyville, where they want to be the pane in your glass.
Lyon County is a great place to live, and Lyon County is also a great place to learn. The Lyon County School District strives for student achievement as the primary mission, and every employee is devoted to ensuring the enhancing of student learning. The Lyon County School District is proud of each and every one of the students in the school system, from preschool to high school. And the Lyon County School District wants to wish every sports team good luck this year and let them know in Lyon County we're cheering for you year after year.
Out of the timeout, first for the Lions, as they try to stop the three-point shooting paralysis of Crittenden County, namely Preston Morganson, 4 for 6 tonight. Crittenden's hit 7 threes in this first half. Lyon just won, but Lyon does lead 36-30. 2.5 minutes to play here in the first half. Ray Kirk back in with it between the circles. Bounce feed right elbow to shoulders. Nice hook pass down low. Perry, though, missed the 2-foot runner. Missed the putback. Couldn't get it to fall. And the rebound to Cooksey. Tough break there for Perry and the Lions. It was a nice look, though, from shoulders inside. Now free throw line jumper rolls in for Travis Champion, and just like that, back to a 4-point game. 6-0 run for Crittenden. Jackson Shoulders trying to back his way down the baseline, left to right. Kick out to Kirk at the free throw line. Fadeaway jumper for him, no good. Brady Shoulders pulls down the rebound, lost the dribble, saves it out to Bingham on the wing right side as Adamson stays out on him. Drives the paint, lost his dribble. That should be a jump ball, it is. Arrow favors Lyon as Adamson ties up Gunnar Bingham. Lyon just cannot seem to shake off the Rockets here tonight. Got down early 6-2, but then went on a 13-2 run. Got up by as many as 8 in the first quarter. They brought it back down to 1, even a tie game at one point. Got it up to 10 a moment ago. Now Jackson fakes the handoff and gets free down the lane, but missed the 2-foot runner, missed the putback, and can't hold on to the rebound. Cooksey pulls it away. I mean, that was as easy of a bucket that he'll ever get up. And then jumping over the back was Brady Shoulders trying to block the shot of Morganson and got his foot on his back. He jumped so high, and Morganson had ducked down just a bit. They will not count it as a shot, but my goodness, the height Brady Shoulders got that time, jumping over, literally over Preston Morganson. That's Brady Shoulders' second. Jack Reddick will come in, but Lyon, that's back-to-back trips. They've had wide open layups beneath the basket by their two leading scorers, Travis Perry and Jackson Shoulders, and just have not got it to fall. Long pass goes all the way into backcourt, almost the full 84 feet before Adam Morganson runs it down quickly across the line to Adamson. As now Lyon looks more in a 1-2-2 half-court set. Bunches up in the lane as the ball kicks left corner to Adamson. Bingham on him, needs some help, goes cross-court, and 5-second count. Couldn't get rid of the ball in time, and a turnover on Crittenden. Good force there by the Lions. The Lions have missed easy buckets here in this first half. Still 36 points is plenty, you would think, most nights, but not with the way Crittenden shooting here tonight. Minute 25 to play here first half. Lyon with the ball up by 4. Reddick kicks it to Perry right corner, immediately covered up. Bad pass knocked away by Cooksey. Ball goes out. Who touched it last? It will be off Jackson Shoulders. Perry tried to feed it to Shoulders inside on the right corner. And back to Crittenden. They can get it back to one possession here. Champion will work it to the timeline. Slow up there as Lyon looks at the 2-2-1 in the back part of the court. Knocked away by Reddick as it comes across the line to Champion. Stolen by Bingham. Bingham all the way to the hoop. Missed it, and he's fouled. So that might have been a reach in on Kreider. And it is Luke Kreider who just came in. It's 2 shots here for Gunnar Bingham. You have to go to the line tonight. Free throws brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Bingham, free throw is good for Gunnar. Stops what was a 6-0 run by Crittenden County. Puts the lead back to 5. And again, it's very similar to the game we had here in Marion a few weeks ago. Lyon, again, just dominating at home, but cannot shake them off on the road. Second free throw, no good for Bingham. Rebound, Crittenden County. Pulled down by Adamson, who has it in front court. Double teamed immediately on the left wing by Perry and Jackson Shoulders. Comes top side to Beverly. Out on the right wing to Morganson, who has 4 threes already tonight. Works to the top of the circle. Draws a double team at the top of the key. Almost threw it away. Ball comes free, and it does go off of Adamson. Yes. Morganson felt the pressure from Jackson Shoulders and Travis Perry between the circles out high. So Bingham will inbound it in backcourt to Jack Reddick. He'll run the point here with 35 seconds left in the half, leading by 5 of the Lions, 37-32. Reddick has it out between the circles. Drives right of the lane. Kicks it left wing. Perry, open three. Good. YTG three, Travis Perry. Reddick drew in the defense. Left Perry open for just a second, but that's all he needed. 40-32 Lions. 14 seconds left here in the half. Champion gets it across the timeline to Adamson, far sideline. Now cross court feed. Inside now to Cooksey on the baseline. Right block knocked away by Kirk. 3 seconds left. Up to Reddick with 1 second at the buzzer. It is good. Laid up and in. Jack Reddick. Great awareness that time by Kirk on the steal to get it down court quickly to Jack Reddick. And we go to the half with Lyon leading by 10, 42-32. We'll have the halftime report brought to you by Fredonia Valley Bank. That'll be coming up in 3 minutes on WCCK.
Hi, this is State Representative Chris Freeland, and like you, I'm looking forward to another exciting season of Lyon County basketball. And whether you're attending games in person or listening to this broadcast, it shows your support for the players, coaches, and the school. I also want to say how honored and thankful I am for the privilege to serve your family and all the people of Lyon County as State Representative. Thank you again, and let's go Lions and Lady Lions.
Calvert City Insurance.
Are you ready for a great deal? A money-saving party!
Join the money-saving party at Calvert City Insurance. And attention seniors, did you know that Calvert City Insurance also specializes in Medicare supplement coverage? Call and schedule your appointment with Agent Gail Hall today, and he'll discuss the process of Medicare, explain the different Medicare options available, and what your future holds. Call 395-7151 and online at calvertcityins.com.
Dr. John Sims and the entire staff are proud to bring you Lyon County basketball. Dr. John Sims, Carolyn, and everyone from Dr. Sims' dental office in Eddyville would like to thank all of their loyal customers and friends for their patronage and support throughout the years. Dr. Sims knows the hard work that the Lions and Lady Lions cheerleaders, coaches, and staff have put into making this a successful season and wish you all good luck. That's Dr. John Sims' dental office. For an appointment, call 388-9712.
The Cellular Connection, Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville, is your locally owned and authorized Verizon Wireless store. Unlimited 5G phone, text, and data coverage at just the right price for you and your family. The staff at TCC Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville has the patience and knowledge to answer all of your technology questions for the latest phones, tablets, equipment, accessories, and more. It's the Cellular Connection, TCC Next Gen Wireless in Eddyville. Call 270-963-8246.
I'm Alex Sutton with Farmers Bank and Trust Company of Eddyville. I know buying a home can be stressful, and I'm sure you have many questions. What is a good rate? What type of loan is right for me? Well, I'm here to walk you through the process. Whether you're refinancing or buying a new home, Farmers Bank has the options for you. With interest rates near all-time lows, now is the time to apply. So give me a call at 270-388-2724, or you can always apply online at yournxtbank.com. Farmers Bank and Trust Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
For all your gift needs, stop by All American Naturals in Princeton. Owned by Rob Day, All American Naturals has all natural and hemp-based products, soaps, lip balms, and much more. Flavors range from dreamsicle, cotton candy, island vine, peppermint, and a whole lot more. Go to their website, allamericannaturals.com, or call 270-963-1853 for All American Naturals in Princeton.
Lyon County basketball on WCCK. It's halftime. Brought to you by Fredonia Valley Bank, with locations at 226 East Commerce Street in Eddyville and 601 Cassidy Avenue in Fredonia. A real community bank. Try their free-to-download mobile banking app today. Visit FredoniaValleyBank.com or call 270-388-2265. Member FDIC.
And at halftime, Lyon leads by 10 after back-to-back 6-0 runs. First by Crittenden, then by Lyon in the last 2 minutes of that second quarter. It's 42-32 here at the break. Lyon with the lead. We'll come back in 60 seconds, have the Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement halftime stats. That's in 60 seconds on WCCK.
If you're in the market for a new or used vehicle, why don't you give Trice a try before you buy? Go see or call Tommy Harrison at Trice Hughes. They have a large selection of Chrysler, Dodge, and Jeep vehicles. And if you're a GM man or woman, check out the new pickups and SUVs. Their impressive collection is located at the dealership at 111 Highway 91 North, waiting for you to test drive. To learn more, talk to Tommy Harrison by calling 625-8758 or 365-5522.
A good luck wish to the Lions and Lady Lions this season from everyone at Bingham Drilling in Eddyville. And a special good luck wish to Gunnar Bingham and the Lions basketball team. Since 1963, Bingham Drilling has been proud to call Lyon County home. They're located on Highway 3305 South in Eddyville. 270-388-7003 is their phone number. Go Lions and Lady Lions from everyone at Bingham Drilling in Eddyville.
Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Your first half stats are being brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement at 105 West 5th Street in Benton. No two of us are exactly alike. That's why you need a financial advisor with the freedom to focus on the details that make your life your own, your family, the challenges you face, the dreams that inspire you. Whatever your goals, you need an advisor who can create a plan uniquely tailored to you, all backed by the sophisticated resources of Raymond James. That's life well planned. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 270-906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated. Member FINRA and SIPC.
Out of the break here, going to the halftime stats. Lyon again leading by 10. Did trail early on, 6-2 to Crittenden. Great three-point shooting in that first half by the Rockets. That's what's kept them in it so far. As they led 6-2, then Lyon went on a 13-2 run. And it was up by 7 at that point, up by 4 at the end of the quarter. 19-15 wins the Lions. Won the second quarter by 6 into that quarter on a 6-0 run. To lead 42-32, outscoring Crittenden County 23-17. Travis Perry, while they only had 2 in the first quarter, had 12 in the second, give him 14 on the night so far. 10 all in the first quarter for Jackson Shoulders and nearly 10 rebounds as well. Also 6 for Jack Reddick, 5 for Gunnar Bingham, 3 for Brady Shoulders, and 2 apiece for Nick Whalen and Luke Gilbert. Very balanced attack by the Lions in the first half. For Crittenden, as we said, all about that three-point shooting as they hit a total of 7 threes in the first half to Lions 2. Morganson with 4 of those. He has 13 points. Travis Champion with 9 points, 8 for Hayden Adamson and 2 for Tanner Beverly. Not good free throw shooting, though, by the Lions overall as a team in that first half. 4 for 10. Crittenden 1 for 2. Lyon won the rebounding battle by 8, won the turnover margin by 5. For a total of 7 steals, brought to you by Rob Dale All-American Naturals in Princeton. Have natural soaps, lip balms, holiday gifts, Valentine's Day coming up. So check out their products at allamericannaturals.com or call 963-1853. And also 3-point shot to the Lions, both from Travis Perry. Brought to you by YTG Insurance, your independent and community agent, offering home, auto, life, and health coverage for personal, business, even farms. Call Yarbrough, Tabor, and Goodwin, 270-965-3133, or stop by 113 West Gum and Marion, right where we're sitting right now, as a matter of fact, across from where we are here at Rocket Arena. Again, we're live at 95.7 FM, online at MarshallCountyDaily.com with the WCCK Listen Live link. I'm Aaron Clayton, and we will have the second half of Lyon and Crittenden Boys District action in 2 minutes on WCCK.
Real estate professional Melissa Wynn with Keller Williams Experience Realty is proud to bring you coverage of the Lions and Lady Lions. Keller Williams Experience Realty is opening a new office located at 680 Highway 62 East in Eddyville. Whether you're buying or selling, you want someone who will work on your time schedule. That realtor is Melissa Wynn, now with Keller Williams Experience Realty in Eddyville. Call her anytime at 270-601-1793. And Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck.
Everybody says they have the best barbecue, but actions don't lie. If folks will drive from 3 counties away to come to the Joint Barbecue, then there's a reason. Not just for the barbecued pork, but smoked chicken, sliced brisket, baby back ribs, just to name a few. The Joint also has salads, sandwiches, burgers, and appetizers. And the meal's not complete without some hand-dipped ice cream. So if you see folks walking slowly out of the Joint Barbecue, rubbing their belly, now you know why. The Joint Barbecue, 30 Outlet Avenue in Eddyville.
Here's a message from financial advisor Casey Hendrickson.
Since our beginning, our business has been people and their financial well-being. It's evident in good times with decisions focused on the long term, and crucial when circumstances become difficult. That continued emphasis on people gives us purpose, strength, and a way forward, today and always. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services, Inc., member FINRA SIPC.
Jamie Green is a candidate for Lyon County Judge Executive and asks for your vote in the May Republican primary. Jamie has 20 plus years of governmental operation experience. Jamie is also a supporter of Lions and Lady Lions and has been instrumental in securing $2.3 million in grants to benefit the schools and the county. Those grants have funded radio infrastructure for all Lyon first responders, a resource officer for Lyon County schools, new high school gym doors and fencing, and so much more. Community-oriented, community strong. That's Jamie Green for Judge Executive. Green4judge.com. Paid for by Jamie Green. Your home for Lyon County basketball is right here. WCCK.
Start of the second half. Lyon leading by 10, 42-32. Should be Crittenden ball here, moving right to the left as we set. Courtside, just above the scorer's table, right at midcourt between the benches. Here at beautiful Rocket Arena. New floor put down before this year, and it is absolutely immaculate. Not only an old arena, it's been around for just over 20 years, and just a beautiful place to call a game. Got a full gymnastics court. It's a two-tiered arena. And, again, you can walk around the second floor and look down at the gym. It's kind of a storm shelter-built gym down on the lower level. And then got a gymnastics court in the back, and really neat here at Crittenden. It'll be Morganson at the point, giving across the timeline. Feeds to Adamson right corner as Jackson's shoulders immediately closes out on him. Kicks it right corner. Long two on the baseline is short for Champion. Rebound Jackson's shoulders out with Jack Reddick. Reddick driving right of the lane. Gets cut off on the elbow. Flips it left wing to Perry. Darrington immediately out on him, and he'll reset things here with Travis Perry. Fires to Reddick, far sideline. Morganson on him as Crittenden stays in a man-to-man. Off to Perry on the wing, around a screen set by Whalen. Double team in the corner, top side Reddick. Pass comes to him for a 25-footer. That's a long one off the back glass. Unfortunately, didn't hit iron there in the rebound to Crittenden. Adamson pulls it down, ahead to Morganson, and back to Adamson with Reddick on him. Almost a foul there on the reach in, but Reddick stays clean, but the ball gets free to the corner. Left side, Darrington thought about the three. Now back in the paint, Adamson double team again to Darrington. This time he will take the three. It's short, and Jackson Shoulders has a double-double. Pulls down his 10th rebound. Ahead to Perry, three on the way, good. Didn't even rattle the net. That one you can just tell he was seeing all the way to the net. YTG three, and great sportsmanship by Reddick, even while the play was going on, to pick up Morganson in the backcourt. Lyon by 13, 45-32. 6:45 to play here, third quarter. Tipped by Shoulders, so the pass comes into Cooksey, stolen by Perry. Back to Perry from Reddick, down the lane, laid up, no good. But on the rebound, Reddick had it for a moment, only to have it ripped away by the 6'5 Cooksey. Lions missed about 4 of those open layups. Can't have too many of those. And a reach-in foul here, I believe, on Jackson's shoulders. Called for a hook. He knew he did it. And Andrew Powell saw it as well and calls that foul. Good friend of mine from Henderson County. Has ties to Marshall County. Actually really from Marshall, but lives in Henderson now. End of the game from Crittenden County. It's Tristan Davidson. And he will replace Trace Darrington. And Davidson will inbound it beneath the bucket for Crittenden County. 45-32 Lions, 6.5 minutes to play here in the third. Adamson now comes to inbound and goes all the way to the baseline, opposite end, 84 feet. As Morganson will bring it across the timeline, met by Reddick and Perry out high. Lining that 2-2-1 half-court set defensively. Inside feed, getting free and laying it up and in. The man that just came in, Tristan Davidson, over Nick Whalen. And Perry almost had it picked by Morganson. Three on the way from him right side. No good. Got his own rebound, though, at the free throw line. Feeds it down low to Whalen, and then Whalen lost it trying to get it to Jackson's shoulders. Ahead to Adamson on the steal, and foul on Perry. We'll see if that's on the floor. They do call it there before the shot was put up. 11-point lead for Lyon. 45-34, 6:07 to play third quarter. Second foul of the night on Travis Perry. Lyon has 2 on Brady's shoulders, Nick Whalen and Travis Perry. All 3 on the floor right now with 6:07 to play in the third. Adamson floating, little high pick ball to the top of the key. Morganson thought about the 3. Backs away from Perry, now drives against Whalen. Whalen stayed straight up, blocked the shot. Morganson hits the deck, rebound Brady's shoulders. Brady flip pass to Jackson beneath the basket, high off the glass and in. That time the layup falls for Jackson and the assist to Brady. 47-34 Lyon, 5:45 to play third quarter. Ahead to Champion in front court, immediately cut off on the wing by Shoulders and Reddick. Down deep in the corner on the baseline, Cooksey immediately kicks it back out to the top of the key. Morganson has it there between the circles. Left wing Adamson, wailing out on him. In line of that matchup zone look, trying to bring traps on the balls as they come to the wings and the corners. Inside feed to Davidson, cut off on the elbow. Now back out on the wing left side to Adamson, pushes off on Perry, then lost the possession, and then whistle, and what are we going to get here? Timeout for Crittenden County before a foul or a traveling violation. Timeout brought to you by the Sailor Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville, your Verizon Wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. Back in 60 seconds on WCCK.
McConnell's Health Mart Pharmacy in Catawba wants to wish the Lions and Lady Lions good luck this year. They are proud to be a sponsor of Lyon County basketball. Wayne Rice and staff are available Monday and Friday from 9 to 6 and Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 9 to 5. For all your pharmacy needs and medical supplies, stop by or call 270-388-7371. That's McConnell's Health Mart Pharmacy, taking the time to listen and care.
The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud to bring you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK. Lyon County has a strong tradition of sports accomplishments from basketball, baseball, and softball, cheerleading, fishing, soccer, golf, tennis, and track and field. The Lyon County Athletic Department is proud of all the athletes who represent this school in a very strong fashion. Thanks again from the Lyon County Athletic Department, bringing you coverage of Lyon County basketball on WCCK Sports. And don't forget to like them on Facebook at Lyon County Athletic.
Crittenden down to just one timeout remaining with 5:19 left in the third quarter. Lyon by 13, led by as many as 15. It's 47-34 Lyon. Crittenden will inbound it at midcourt, go cross court, far sideline. Another three for Morganson, and he buries it again. That's 5 on the night for Preston Morganson. Assist to Adamson, brings it back to a 10-point game. Bounce feed on the block, right side. Shoulders blocked by Cooksey, but they say he got a piece of the hand, and that's a tough break for the big man holding Cooksey. He's been great tonight. Really the best I've seen him play in his career is tonight. He's really just spacing well, getting down low, getting clean blocks. That was the first one he really got where he got a piece of the body. Rebounding, boxing out guys like Shoulders and Whalen. Jackson's free throw here is good. Brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. So good to see Holden Cooksey playing so well for the Rockets. This will not be an easy matchup if the Lions meet the Rockets, if both are fortunate to get out of that first round of the district tournament. Meet for a fifth consecutive year in the finals will be on this floor. Long way to go, though. Morganson wraps it around right side to Champion. Quickly goes cross-court Adamson. Left corner three. This one's short. Rebound Jackson Shoulders. Outlet Reddick has one in front. Takes it all the way to the rim. Lays it up and in. Gets that one over Travis Champion. 51-37 Line. 4:43 to play in the third. Kick back right wing to Champion. Champion in the corner now, covered up by Shoulders and Reddick. Comes top side now to Preston Morganson. Line in the 2-2-1 half court down and on the baseline, Brady Shoulders. Pass right corner to Adamson. Shoulders brothers on him. Tipped away by Brady. Long outlet feed. Reddick again. Wide open beneath the basket. Lays it up and in. 53-37 again. Crittenden. They burned another timeout. They're done for the night. 53-37, 4:13 here in the third. Lyon trying to keep the tempo up here. Morganson kicks it left wing to Adamson. Bounce feed left corner, and Cooksey immediately sandwiched by Whalen and Brady Shoulders. And Brady Shoulders just picked up his third. There's 3 points tonight for Brady, but he's nearing double figures in rebounding. A couple of blocks and a good job working beneath the basket. Long outlet feed midcourt to Morganson. He may shoot it from out there. He'll step into a 25-footer and another three for Preston Morganson. 6 threes tonight for the junior guard. And again, the lead back to 13. Perry slips by Morganson on the baseline, kicks it back to Jackson Shoulders. Long two on the elbow, no good. Rebound, no control by Brady Shoulders. Inside feed, Jackson up and in. Little brother saves big brother there, and the timeout for Lyon. Brought to you by the Sailor Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville. Your Verizon Wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. Back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
For more than 30 years, Attorney Lindo Schote has assisted Lyon Countyans with all their legal needs, from criminal defense to personal injury, wills and probate, and estate planning to bankruptcy. If you need an attorney, make Lindo Schote the first one you call. Located at 211 Main Street in Eddyville, Lindell Schode is proud to support coverage of the Lions and Lady Lions on K95.7 WCCK. Call Lindell Schode if you need an attorney, 270-388-7717, 388-7717. 17.
Out of the timeout. 3 remaining for the Lions. 1 for Crittenden. Still 3:41 left here in the third quarter. Lyon by 15, 55-40, led by as many as 16. But again, 6 threes from Preston Morganson. And 9 of the 9 from Crittenden have kept this game remotely close throughout. As Champion will get it across the timeline. Rolling out to the right wing. Get a screen by Cooksey, but Bingham stays on him. Champion drives the paint anyway and gets it up and over. Bingham and up and in. He has double figures. Reddick in the front court with it now. Shovel pass to Perry left wing. Davidson out on him. Pushes him back to midcourt. Perry drives left of the lane. Flip pass in the left corner to Reddick. Sets a pick for him. Gets to the elbow. Then right back to Perry on the wing. Works against Davidson with 3:10 on the clock. Lyon by 13. Flips it to Bingham right side. Works around Champion, trying to get to the paint to drive. He does. Finds a seam down the lane, up and in. Gunnar Bingham. Speed on speed, and Gunnar the fastest on the floor probably for either side, and he pushes that lead back to 15, 57-42. 2:50 to play here in the third. Cooksey sets a pick. Bounce feed comes left wing from Champion to Davidson, and then off to Adamson at the top of the key. Trying to get Morganson open again. They thought about the 3, steps back into 1, right side, 22-footer, no good. Jackson shoulders to the rebound. Long outlet, Whalen. Whalen sees a room down the lane, and that's an offensive foul. That time he was just barreling down the lane. Back to get the feet set, Adamson, and Whalen has now picked up his third, and Luke Gilbert will come in for Nick Whalen. Tough right there for Nick. And Adamson's got him a couple of times tonight, getting back quickly to get those feet set. So 2.5 minutes to play in the third, 57-42 Crittenden. Morganson let the ball roll across the timeline before he picks it up and kicks it out top of the circle to Champion. His line goes more man-to-man here. 1-4 defensive set. Bingham out on Champion. Champion drives and again beats him. Just 1v1. Champion drives the paint, lays it over his head. Perry, though, gets back quickly. Left corner 3 on the way is good. YTG 3 on the outlet pass from Reddick, and you got to get back in front there. And apparently the ball, when it went out of bounds, kicked off at a cheerleader, and she's okay. She got the ball back in to referee Andrew Powell, and we're good to go. 50-44 Lyon, 2:05 to play here in the third. Champion with it at the top of the key. Again to Morganson. If he gets free, he'll be able to find a moment to shoot. And Perry said, "You're not going to this time with me on you. I'm switching out." And he knocks that ball away. Out of bounds, it stays with Crittenden County. Brady Shoulders will come back in for who? Jack Reddick. All right, give a longer lineup out there. One of the longest now with Luke Gilbert, Jackson Shoulders, Brady Shoulders, Gunnar Bingham with his length and speed, and Travis Perry. So really stretching the floor defensively now with this lineup for the Lions. Into the corner. Champion again finds a seam down that baseline and just floats it over a defender. The teardrops the last 3 times have fallen in for Champion. He's nearing 20. Bingham thought about a step back 3 right corner. Now has killed his dribble. Floats it to Jackson Shoulders right side. Inside cut. This time he feeds baby brother Brady after Brady had already got him 3 buckets tonight. Brady's Shoulders with a put up on the left block. 52-46 Lyon and 62-46 Lyon. Back up by 16. Minute and a half in the third. Double team by Gilbert and Brady Shoulders out high on Champion. Top of the key now. Davidson takes the pass and he throws it away. Trying to feed it down low to Adamson. Threw it off his head, out of bounds, and back to Lyon. Adamson stays in. Instead, it will be a replacement for Cooksey, who's played so well. Dylan Yates will replace him down low. Give more of a size advantage now to Shoulders. Pull up 15-footer. Perry every time on the elbow. Little breaking of the ankles that time of Davidson, who just couldn't stay in front of Perry. Slips by him and easily pulls up there for the mid-range jumper. 18-point Lyon lead, 64-46. Minute to play in the third. Bounce feed left wing to Davidson. Flips it in the corner to Morganson, who's trying to keep Crittenden alive with his long-range shooting. Flips it free throw line. Davidson fouled by Perry. Perry thought he got all ball, and that's 3 on Perry. Got to be careful here with 54 seconds left in the third. Nick Whalen, Travis Perry, Brady Shoulders, all with 3 fouls, and Travis and Brady still in the game. Davidson will sit down, and Tanner Beverly will come back in for Crittenden County with 54 seconds left here in the third. Corey Sissel will come in for Travis Perry for the remainder of the third quarter, so Travis cannot pick up that fourth foul. Travis very rarely picks up more than one foul in a game, always very clean defensively, but call for the reach in there. Morganson will inbound it beneath Crittenden County's basket. Comes right corner to Adamson. Kills his dribble early. Shoulders cuts him off on the top of the key. Now that finds an open three that's short for Beverly. Saved in. Great job that time to keep the possession alive. Dylan Yates, but he goes out of bounds with it. But that was good hustle that time and a dive into the crowd after it. But back to Lyon it goes. Leading by 18, their biggest margin of the night, 64-46. 40 seconds left here in the third. Bingham finds Brady. Shoulders, left wing, driving, and that's going to be a hip check foul on Morganson as he bumps into him. The second on him. That's Morganson's second, team's second. Still 36 seconds left in the third. 64-46 the lead for Lyon. Floating pass left corner to Jackson. Shoulders almost threw it away. Corey Sissel couldn't handle it, but Brady right behind him saves it, drives the paint down the right of the lane, and draws a foul on a reach-in against Tanner Beverly, his third. So 2 free throws for Brady Shoulders tonight, 1 for 2. Free throws here brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. So Shoulders of the line here for 2. Free throw for Brady is up and good. Line much better in the second half than they were in the first half. 4 for 10 in the first half. Brady does miss the second. A rebound falls to Crittenden. They can hold for the final shot here in the quarter if they would elect. 20 seconds remaining. 65-46 Lyon. Champion in front court. Shovel pass comes out to the top of the key to Beverly. Sissel out on him. Drives against Sissel. Kicks back to Adamson. Left wing three. No good. Long rebound in the corner. Saved in. Oh, my. Yates and Gilbert go out of bounds with it, but it comes into an open layup. It's no good by Beverly. 3 seconds left. Shoulders with the rebound. Throws it away, though, with 0.3 of a second. Lyon will have the inbound here, but going to go 3/4 court. And again, it's just 0.3 on the clock. You got time for a catch and shoot. Shoulders couldn't do it. Oh, they're calling a foul, though. They are calling a foul on a reach-in. It's not a shooting foul, but it is a reach-in foul nonetheless, and that's the fourth on Beverly. So we go to the fourth quarter. It's 65-46 Lyon. Back in 1 minute on WCCK.
Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions from the Lyon County Backboard Club. Here's wishing the teams good luck throughout the season. Everyone at the Lyon County Backboard Club is proud of all the accomplishments of the Lions and Lady Lions, both on and off the court. Good luck to the Lions and Lady Lions basketball teams from the Lyon County Backboard Club. That's the Lyon County Backboard Club, a proud sponsor of this coverage on WCCK Radio.
Lakeland Funeral Home of Eddyville wishes the Lions and Lady Lions good luck on this basketball season. We are proud to be part of the Lyon County community while serving local families during their most difficult days. We will never take your trust in us for granted because we know what you're trusting us with. Best wishes for a wonderful season from the family and staff of Lakeland Funeral Home.
Your home for Lyon County basketball. K95.7 WCCK.
Appreciate Andrew Powell explaining that to the coaches and made sure look up at me and said, you know you're doing right. You made the right call. And that's true. Anything under, it used to be 3, but now it's 4/10 and under. If it's 4/10 or above, you can shoot it. But if it's 3/10 and under, you have to tip it for it to constitute as a shot. So technically that's not a shooting foul, even if it was. Jackson essentially was passing the ball, not even shooting it. But it's just a common foul. The tough break, though, for Crittenden, that is the fourth on Tanner Beverly. We go to the fourth quarter. Lyon by 19, 65-46. 8 minutes away from clinching the regular season district championship and that 1 seed in the district tournament. They would play Livingston in the opening round. And guess what? We're playing Livingston tomorrow night. Brady Shoulders will inbound at the start for Lyon. Coming left to right. Bingham will take it in backcourt for the first time tonight. A zone look from Crittenden, more of a 2-3. On high pressuring the ball. Davidson, kick back Perry. Top of the key, 3 is good. Travis Perry, YTG 3. Gunnar Bingham that little flea flicker assist and the lead at 22. 68-46, 7:40 to play in the game. On a YTG 3 for Travis Perry, his 4th of the night. 68-46 our score. 7:35 on the clock. Brady Shoulders pressuring the ball out high. Champion works to the left wing and shovels it off to Morganson. Again, Perry now swish out on him, not to allow him to get that open look from long range. He's already burned us 6 times tonight. Morganson has it right corner again. Perry stays right on him, pushes him back out near midcourt, rolls it out to the left wing, gets a screen, and then that's a illegal screen. And on the rebound of that, he set the screen for Champion, and then Morganson tried to set a reverse screen and just knocked Shoulders, Brady that is, to the ground, and that's the 3rd foul on Preston Morganson. Perry takes the inbound far sideline. Jackson Shoulders there to set a pick for him if he needs it. Now asks him to go down low, and he just works one-on-one out high with Morganson. Morganson makes him go to the left hand, and then a whistle down low, foul away from the ball before Perry even threw it into the paint. And that's on Dylan Yates. That is the 16th foul, so the next one will put Lyon County at the line. Perry inbound it beneath the Lyon County bucket. Kicks it right corner, Bingham. Drives baseline in. Gets cut off there. 10 feet out. Kick back Perry. Right wing 3. Oh, he's starting to feel it now. YTG 22-footer on the wing. And the lead has exploded to 25. Again, this was a 4-point game late in the first half. 6-point game early in the third, but not anymore. Yates thought about a quick 3 top of the key. And works the left wing to Morganson. Gets her on a screen and picked off by Bingham. Bingham all the way to the rim. Dunks it home with a one-handed stuff. He looked back to Perry to make sure he had him covered in case it missed, but Gunnar Bingham slams it home, and a timeout for Crittenden County. Their final one as Lyon leads by 27. 73-46 on a one-handed slam by Gunnar Bingham. Timeout back in 30 seconds on WCCK.
Save big each week at the Food Giant in Eddyville. Sign up to receive the weekly ad, and they'll email it to you. Go to their Facebook page, Eddyville Food Giant, and sign up for their mailing list. And while you're there, save even more by downloading the weekly coupons. By signing up, you'll also receive some special offers and be updated on some new products from time to time. Go to their Facebook page, Eddyville Food Giant, and sign up for the mailing list today. Employee owners, serving you better. Food Giant in Eddyville.
Out of the timeout, brought to you by the Singular Connection on Newman Drive in Eddyville, your Verizon wireless dealer. Call 963-8246. Slammed home on a breakout by Gunnar Bingham off the pick at midcourt. Been waiting a long time to use that one-handed slam after the broken hand early in the year. Bingham with 9 points on the night. 6:28 to play here in the fourth quarter. 73-46 Lyon County right now. They are in the midst of a 15-0 run. Inbound in backcourt comes to Champion. Brady Shoulders out on him, drives to the free throw line. So if this score stays, I mean, this is not indicative of how well Crittenden played these first 3 quarters. It's just kind of went awry here in the fourth. Here's a layup by Champion. He's been a shining bright light on his dribble drive attack. Again, this time over Jack Shoulders, no matter how big the player is. 30-footer for Perry straight away. Not the best shot. He was feeling hot. He had hit his last 3 in a row, and that one missed off the front iron. The rebound comes to Champion. Again, got to watch out for him. Again, on the attack, finds Yates. He'll just jack up a 3. He don't shoot threes at all, and it kind of showed there, but he wanted to get the open shot anyway, and I don't blame him. Brady down the lane. Bad pass, tipped away, stolen by Yates. Yates has to run out the other way. Got Bingham and Perry in front. Slows up, hesitation layup is good. Dylan Yates. He's been so good defensively. Good to see him get a bucket there. Long outlet feed to Shoulders. That's Jackson for a 3 right corner, and it's good. Jackson Shoulders with a YTG 3. Shreds the nylon. 76-50 Lyon. 5:25 to play here in the game. Not as much defense as we've seen early on. Yates on the baseline. Fakes the 10-foot runner. Now steps into an 8-foot rainbow-style shot over Jackson Shoulders. And Yates now with back-to-back buckets. Perry down low. Jackson off the glass and in almost alley-oop style. And a timeout. Rolling subs coming in now for Lyon. The starters will come out. It'll be Lucas Breedlove, Zach Radovanik, Bray Kirk, Warren Parker, Corey Sissel. Lyon leading by 26, have led by as many as 27. Still 5:05 left in this game. Crittenden at the time right now going to keep their starters in. Champion will come across the timeline, drive it to the right corner, around Braykirk. Now double team from him and Sissel, finds Cooksey on the baseline, goes cross court left corner, three by Beverly, blocked by Breedlove, into the crowd. Lucas Breedlove gets up high and knocks that one out of bounds. I mean, absolutely a stuff in that left corner. 4:53 to play here in the fourth. Again, Lyon leading by 26. Have led by as many as 27. It'll be inbounded here in the near corner left side. Comes out top of the circle to Seth Guess, who just came in for Crittenden, and now they bring in some subs themselves. Finds Jackson Hatfield right corner, back to Guess, and now cross court left wing to Tanner Sharp. 5 new faces on both sides now. Top of the key, Sharp here, kicks it right wing to Hatfield. Flip pass top of the key, finds Sharp on the wing. And now back to the top of the key. Gabriel Keller has come in. Works left wing to Guess, knocked away by Breedlove, but Guess got it back, put it back up, no good. Rebound, Kirk had it for a moment, and then Sissel commits a foul as Chase Conyer puts a shot up. Sissel his first. So a 2-shot foul here for Chase Conyer. His free throw here is good. Conyer, freshman, 6'1". Cuts the lead back to 25 with 4:17 to play. 78-53 Lyon County. Misses the sack. Breedlove goes up high for the rebound for the Lions and gets it ahead to Kirk. Kirk will bring it across the timeline here. Drive down the right of the lane. Little hesitation. Layup is good. Faked it to Parker in the corner. Bray Kirk gets it up and in for his first bucket of the night. 80-53 Lyon. 4:05 to play. Now at the point, Seth Guess. His brother, a great point guard, and sister, great point guard for Crittenden County. Guess drives down the baseline, left to right, little no-look pass right corner. Comes into Conyer, now top of the key to Keller. Inside feed, again, little turnaround hook shot is good. This time it finds Seth Guess open. He started the play, and he gets it back to 27, 80-53, 80-55, a 25-point game. Kirk fouled on the floor as he gets across the timeline. Should be one of the bonus, though, here for Bray Kirk. So Kirk to the line for one of the bonus, brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams. Experience Realty, call 601-1793. Kirk gets the front end. He'll get one more. Again, this was a tight game going to the early part of the third quarter. 1 point, just a 2-possession game, and since that time has just kind of exploded here early in the fourth quarter. Second free throw, no good. Rebound comes out to Guess, and he'll get it across the timeline here. Work it left corner to Turner Sharp, and then back top side to Guess. Man-to-man pressure here by the Lion D. Radovonic out on him. Flip pass far sideline to Keller, and then cross court here left wing to Sharp. Sharp had it knocked away by Breedlove, stolen by Sissel. Sissel, though, lost it as well on a tip away by Sharp. Sharp on the other end lays it up, partially blocked. Rebound, no. Guess had it, then stripped by Radovonic. Lyon back with it in backcourt, needs some help, gets it ahead to Breedlove. Breedlove will get it across the timeline to Kirk. Thought about a right wing three, drives baseline in. Throws it between the legs of Parker, but Sissel saves it, puts it up from 10. No good. Parker rebound, back up with a hook shot and good for Warren Parker. And then a foul on Kirk. Trying to be a little too aggressive that time on the defensive end. His first and the team's sixth. Actually, they're going to actually call that, apologize, on Crittenden. Looked like Kirk was the one that more went after that foul, but they're going to say the push off on Crittenden. So tough break there on Crittenden County and Jackson Hatfield. Kirk free throw here is good. He'll get the second, brought to you by Melissa Wynn of Keller Williams Experience Realty. Call 601-1793. Makes it 84-55. This can make it a 30-point lead, and he does Bray Kirk. All right, thank you, Chuck. Appreciate that. Thank you. So Bray Kirk gets the second. And Chuck was just telling me that looks like Jackson and Brady each with double figures in rebounding, 12 and 10. And Travis Perry had 6 steals as well with his big game offensively. Brandon Ray in along with Jonathan Downing. Zach Radovonic, Luke Burchett, and Warren Parker all trying to get on the board here. Leading by 30 are the Lions with 2:38 to play here in this one. Guess will dribble it in the front court, get around a screen, and that's an illegal screen at that. Keller didn't get his feet set and bumped into Parker, and Lyon picks it up on the offensive foul. Brandon Ray will inbound it near midcourt for the Lions. Comes to Radovonic. He'll get it across the timeline here. Flip it right wing to Burchett. Burchett driving baseline in right to left. Good flip to Downing. Fakes the dribble. Finds Bray on the left block. Laid off the iron and in. Good assist to Downing. Good bucket by Brandon Ray. 87-55 the lead now for the Lions. 2:08 to play. Guest drives. Kicks it left corner and then top side. Back to Keller. Left corner, Hutchinson. Hutchinson trying to work against Ray down the baseline. Flips it back top side to Keller. Keller sees Hutchinson on the wing. Parker stays on him. Back to Keller as he gets loose on the baseline over Parker. No good. Rebound fought for. Out of bounds. Who touched it last? It will be off Keller. Nope, now they're going to... Well, they pointed to Crittenden County, and I believe it is Crittenden ball. I'm going to say it was off Warren Parker. Bucket so far from Whalen, Ray, Reddick, Parker, Perry, Bingham, Kirk, Shoulders, Gilbert. Starting to get Radovonic, Burchett, Sissel, Breedlove, and Downing some points here. And we'll get everybody scoring on the pylon. Here's a three off the inbound. It's no good left wing for Guess. Rebound saved in the corner by Crittenden County's Chase Conyer. Comes left wing to Keller. And then down in the corner, another three on the way. This one is good for Jordan Hutchinson. 87-58 Lyon. Minute 20 left here in this one. Radovonic into front court. Drives left of the lane. Shovels it to Downing. Downing lays it up and in. Downing gets on the board. With a minute 15 to play. 89-58 Lyon. Flip pass in the lane. Conyer fades away. Shot no good. But he will get fouled by Parker and go to the line for two. So Lyon's going to claim the regular season District 5 championship officially tonight. Go to 5-0 in the district, 16-5 overall in the year, 13-0 in the region. Conyers' free throw here is no good. He'll get one more. 1:07 to play. You got Livingston and Smithland tomorrow night. Second free throw is tipped and saved in by Crittenden. The Guess out on the wing after the 0 for 2 by Conyer. Guess holds it at the top of the key with a minute to play. Far as right corner, driving in sharp, fades away from 10. Short, Burchett with the rebound for Lyon County. Luke Burchett flips it ahead to Ray. Ray gets around a double team, finds down a little behind the back move there, but he lost it. Conyer with a steal. Feeds it ahead to Guess. Goes left corner now, saved in by Jaden Gordon Hutchinson. Down to 40 seconds. Hutchinson trying to break free from the pressure by Brandon Ray. Flips it top of the circle to Keller. And far sideline comes there to Seth Guess. Guess drives against Downing, down the lane. Good look to Conyer, but Conyer just lost the possession there. Would have had an open layup. So Lyon will get one more look at it here. That'll do it for the game. Just 20 ticks on the clock. Radovonic slowly across the timeline with it. Seth Guess out on him. There's right wing three for Jonathan Downing. He got it! Jonathan Downing, the big fella, the youngster. Again, first year of varsity for him. Buries a YTG three to end the game. What a way to do it. 92-58 Lyon County. The victors over Crittenden County here in Marion tonight. We will come back and have the Culvers of Paducah post-game show for you in 1 minute on WCCK.
Fredonia Valley Bank is a bank that still reflects the feel of an old-fashioned bank in a modern world. A bank where you can count on customers being greeted with a handshake and a friendly smile from their local employees. Because Fredonia Valley Bank is locally owned, it sets them apart from all the rest. Why? Because at Fredonia Valley Bank, they are your neighbors, and neighbors help neighbors. Stop by or call them today at their 2 locations in Fredonia and Eddyville. Member FDIC, an equal opportunity lender.
Acridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware in Eddyville and Fredonia has some red-hot buys this February. Come in and check out the newly designed Weber Genesis Grill on sale this month. DeWalt 20-volt max lithium-ion power tools, your choice, $99.99. 15-gallon heavy-duty storage totes, only $14.99. And Ace Wild Bird Food, 20 pounds, 2 for $20. That's Acridge Farm Supply and Ace Hardware in Eddyville and Fredonia, where customer service counts since 1933. Lyon County basketball on WCCK. It's the post-game show brought to you by Culver's of Paducah. Whether it's before or after the game, visit Culver's of Paducah for a sweet treat. From frozen custard sundaes, shakes, and concrete mixers to fresh, never frozen butter burgers with your choice of a great side, from crinkle-cut fries, cheese curds, onion rings, and more. That's your locally owned Culver's at 5450 Old Highway 60 in Paducah. Open daily from 10 to 10. Welcome to Delicious.
Lyon County pulls away late in the third quarter, going into the fourth after really a tight one in that first 2.5 quarters. 6 to 10 points the majority of the time, but Lyon goes on to win 92-58. And a stellar fourth quarter to end the things here tonight to improve to 16-5, win the regular season district championship as Crittenden falls to 10-12. We'll come back in 30 seconds with the post-game stats brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement next on WCCK.
At Culver's, we cook our butter burgers pretty much the same as you would at home. Only our 3-cut blend of fresh beef will do. Then you'll need to master our signature press and sear technique. You may want to practice a few thousand times. Add real Wisconsin cheese, top with a lightly buttered toasted bun, and serve yourself with a big warm smile.
Better yet, come to Culver's and leave the whole cook-to-order butter burger thing to us. Welcome to Delicious.
Visit Culver's at 5450 Old Highway 60 in Paducah. Lyon County basketball is on WCCK. Time now for the post-game stats, brought to you by Hendrickson Wealth and Retirement at 105 West 5th Street in Benton. No two of us are exactly alike. That's why you need a financial advisor with the freedom to focus on the details that make your life your own, your family, the challenges you face, the dreams that inspire you. Whatever your goals, you need an advisor who can create a plan uniquely tailored to you, all backed by the sophisticated resources of Raymond James. That's life well planned. To learn more, call financial advisors Rich and Casey Hendrickson at 270-906-2139. Raymond James Financial Services Incorporated, member FINRA and SIPC.
All right, let's get to the post-game stats here as the Lions pull out a big win in Marion to claim the regular season District 5 championship, that one seed in the district tournament, which will be played here in 2 weeks. Lyon will play Livingston. They play Livingston tomorrow night. So get a little preview of both here tonight. Lyon did trail early on 6-2, but did lead 19-15 at the end of one and never trailed again. It's 42-32 at halftime, but that game was as close as 4 with under a minute to play in the half, and even cut back to 6 early in the third, and then Lyon started to pull away, outscoring Crittenden County in the third, 23-14, 65-46, and then big time in the fourth quarter, it was a total of 27-12 to win 92-58. We'll talk more about that in just a little bit, but right now we got some very excited young men to talk to. First off, three-point shooting machine, Mr. Jonathan Downing. Jonathan, we'll put you on right there. All right, can you hear me, young man?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, you let it fly, my friend, and what a job you did there at the buzzer to hit a three. What was going through your head there before you took that shot?
Trying to extend this lead, and he gave me room to shoot, and I've been putting in the work in the gym, trying to get up a lot of shots, and felt good. I knew it was going in when I shot it.
That it did. I'm going to get that mic a little closer to you there, but also just your minutes. When you get in, you really make the most. You want to get valuable time on your floor. You can tell how much it means to you just to be on that floor. What has it meant to you in practice with these guys, and when you get that moment, get out on this varsity action?
Yeah, it's incredible, and every time I step on this court, whether it's a minute to go or if I'm in the second quarter, I'm playing my best, and the coach sees that, and improving with these guys, working with them every day, makes me better and makes our team better. And it's just an awesome experience that I think I got to go through, and a lot of younger people got to go through. I'm glad to be part of this team.
And what are you looking at the next 2 weeks? It's going to be a very busy 2 weeks before the district tournament when you're back here on this floor in a couple of weeks. What are you trying to get out for yourself individually, and what do you want to do to help your teammates succeed as we get to the end of this season?
Helping them work on their things. You know, they need help physically and everything, just making them better. And, you know, I hope we get a good weekend right here. I know these next couple weeks are going to be a bit busy and stacked with games, but I think that we're in shape and ready to go and ready to play.
All right, my friend. Great job tonight, Jonathan. Proud of you.
Thank you.
All right, you can pass it over to Lucas. Lucas Breedlove will now talk to us. Lucas coming in with some valuable minutes, not defensively. Lucas, can you hear me, friend?
Yes, sir.
First off, defensively, what a block there in the corner. Your vertical is unbelievable. What have you been doing here recently in the gym? Just getting your game ready for a varsity level action. I know you played a lot more at the end of this year, but you know next year that's really going to ramp up for your varsity minutes.
Yes, sir. I've been going up against Travis and Brady, and I think that's really helped. Coach Tom's been helping with my vertical, doing calf raises and working out in the gym. So, yeah.
And then just getting your players and your teammates involved as well. Tonight, you got more of them involved when you got out there. You got a few assists. What's it like just working with these guys, not in, not out, and seeing so much success from everybody on the floor?
Oh, it's great. And the team success, I think we're going to go far in state this year.
I believe we can, but what do you got to do over the next 2 weeks to get to state? What do you got to do to prepare yourself when you're back here in 2 weeks when it's back to 0-0 district tournament and you got to win to move on?
We're going to have to box out and out-rebound guys. Hopkinsville's going to be tough, but I think we can get them.
All right, my friend. Thank you, Lucas.
Thank you.
All right. Pass it over to Coach Ryan Perry now. As those post-game thoughts are brought to you by Farmers Bank and Trust Company in Eddyville, your NXT Bank with mobile banking and bill pay. Stop by their location at 28 Commerce Street in Eddyville to help out and get your Lyon debit card today. And 388-5526 is their number. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Coach, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Well, you knew they'd bring a tough attack tonight, and they did just that. Their three-point shooting paralysis was unbelievable. And then defensively, again, just tooth and nail. I mean, this score is not indicative of how well Crittenden played those first 2.5 quarters. A lot of credit goes out to the Rockets.
Yeah, they really brought some good energy tonight. They shot the ball. We challenged our guys early to – one of our game plans was to try not to let Morganson see a lot of open looks. You know, he can really hurt you whenever he gets open looks and starts shooting the basketball, and we failed in that mission in the first half. I know he hit 4 3-pointers in the first half, and Addison's hit 3. They had, I think, 7 or 8 3-pointers in the first half, and that really changed the dynamic of the game for us. So we made some adjustments at halftime and really challenged the guys to eliminate that part of the game, and we did a better job. How many they have 2 in the second half?
Yeah, much. I mean, Morganson only had 2 more in the second half, and I think that's pretty much it. Besides the one after the starters came out with Hutchinson,
So we did a little bit better job of rectifying and cleaning that up in the second half. I felt like in warm-ups we looked real lethargic. I was worried. Like I told our coaches, I was like, we got to find some, we got to play with energy, or this could be a letdown game. And we just looked real lethargic, I thought. And I'm wondering if it's something to do with being off 4 days and just having an hour and a half practice yesterday. It took us a half to kind of get our legs under us and going, because we were flying around a little bit better in the second half. And it got a little chippy there in the third quarter, and I think that plays into our favor. Our guys got a little fired up, and I think we scored about 20 points in 4 minutes or something, kind of broke the thing open. So, but hats off to Crittenden. They played us really, really hard. They made some good adjustments, and they played their tails off.
And then learning from this game, knowing you're going to be back on this floor in a couple of weeks, knowing you may very well play this team again in the district championship, that's something you can at least take from and build on, not just for them, but also for tomorrow when you go to Livingston.
Yeah.
And then moving on to Livingston tomorrow night. We don't know, of course, last time it was definitely a tough break for Livingston, not having their best player, Max Downing. He could very well be back tomorrow night. When he's back, that's a 30-point-a-night type of guy. What do you got to do to prepare yourself for going against that? Much different. Morganson's kind of a variation of that, but Downey can beat you in so many ways.
Yeah, he is. We're prepared that he's going to be playing, and we expect him to be full force, and that completely changes the dynamic of that game, because, like you said, he's a 28-a-night guy, and so that's 28 points that they didn't have last time that they're going to have this time. So we've got to, we're going to have to really get down and guard and try to limit his touches, and then play really good help defense. You'll probably see something fairly similar to what Jay Brion saw the last time we played against Caldwell, as far as trying to have some aggressive help side defense and that kind of thing. But we're going to attack it like we're attacking all the games, fast and hard. We're going to shoot it a lot. We're going to try to get up and down the court. I thought a couple guys tonight came in that gave us some good minutes. I thought Bray looked comfortable out there tonight when he got in kind of early there and played some really good minutes. Had a really nice play there at the end of that first half, and actually that was a great recovery Gunnar Bingham made under the basket there in that last 5 seconds to step over on Cooksey, and Kirk was able to get in, throw it out for a layup, and that was a big bucket going into halftime, put us up double digits. It's a big mentality thing when you go from single digits to double digits.
Absolutely.
Into halftime. So I felt like that was almost a turning point in the game, honestly. And then I thought Lucas Breedlove looked good when he got in there. He's been looking a lot better in practice, and kind of coming along a little bit, getting more comfortable. So I was glad to see those guys play good.
And now, again, get some rest. Hopefully, that way you get a little bit more of your stamina and endurance back, because it could be a very long week. Looks like we're going to get Muhlenberg Thursday, Hoptown Friday, Bowling Green Saturday, and again, a district game tomorrow night. You want to finish strong. You want to get all the games in you can, hopefully get to 30. But if you're going to do that, you're going to have to go through the ringer these last 2 weeks.
Yeah, it's going to be quite the gauntlet. I got the confirmation on the way over here that they were able to find officials for Thursday night. So we will be going to Muhlenberg, who's one of the best teams
undefeated in their region. They beat Owensboro, Butler, Ohio, Catman. They beat everybody in Region 3. So, at the moment, they're the best team in the region.
That's a Sweet 16 team from last year.
Probably going to be there again.
They're the best team in the third region. So we got those guys in a JV varsity game at Muhlenberg on Thursday night, which is going to be just an extremely tough contest for us. And then, Hoptown on Friday night.
Probably the best team besides ourselves.
Varsity boy game. That's for senior night. That's an absolutely monstrous game. I've already heard from some college coaches that I know that are coming in to see that game, because that's going to be a really good ball game. A lot of talent on the floor. And then you go Saturday night, Bowling Green,
only a top 10 team in the state.
Top 10 team in the state of Kentucky. So this is uncharted territory for late in the season for kind of what we're looking to do. But we asked for it. We added that Muhlenberg game, and we're challenging our guys. If you qualify and you get to the state tournament, this is what it looks like every night.
That's two teams you could definitely see in the state tournament if you make it, that you see Thursday and Saturday.
Absolutely. So we're blessed that we're able to put those games together and compete in those kind of games, and we're excited about the challenge, and it should be fun for our fans to get to 2 of those 3 games are going to be at home. You talk about getting to see some good basketball. I know that our Ace Hardware shootout. The Akers guys have told me for a while that they wanted their event to be big. They wanted it to be really, really big. So I went out and brought in teams.
Unbelievable teams.
It could very well be the best one-day event that's been held in the state of Kentucky this season. As far as, you got 2 Mr. Basketball candidates that are going to be there playing that day, and Cade Stinnett from Greenwood and Turner Buttrick from Bowling Green. You got 2 top 10 teams in the state that are going to be there playing. You got
good team out of Evansville Hoptown, McCracken County.
Evansville Christian's got a 2024 Josiah Dunham, who's a top 100 kid in the country. Great player. I mean, the lineup of what we can watch at home on Saturday in basketball is just amazing. So I'd encourage everybody to make plans to come out and support that, because it's going to be a big day of basketball in our gym.
Well, let's get some rest and good luck. We'll see you tomorrow night in Smithland.
Hey, thanks, Aaron. Appreciate you.
Thank you, Ryan. All right. That is Coach Ryan Perry. Appreciate him stopping by. Let's get through the individual stat numbers real quick. That is mine. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I think yours is right there. There you go. We can share, whatever. That's what family's for. So, anyway, for Lyon, Travis Perry really picked it up after having 2 points in the first quarter. Had 27 on the night, 14 in the half for the first half, 13 in the second half. 21 and 13 for Jackson Shoulders. Brady had 5 points, but 12 boards and quite a few steals and assists. Travis also had 7 steals on the night. And then just great balance across the board. 2 points for Nick Whalen, 2 points for Brandon Ray, 10 for Jack Reddick, 2 for Warren Parker, 9 for Gunnar Bingham, 5 for Bray Kirk, 6 for Brady Shoulders, as we said, 2 for Luke Gilbert, 5 for Jonathan Downey. For Crittenden, 19 for Preston Morganson, 17 for Travis Champion. Again, Morganson had those 6 threes, 8 for Hayden Adamson, and then 4 for Dylan Yates, 2 apiece for Tanner Beverly, Tristan Davidson, Trace Darrington, 3 for Jordan Hutchinson, and 1 for Chase Conyer. Free throw shooting, 2 for 6 for Crittenden, 10 for 18 for Lyon. As for rebounding tonight, Lyon won that by 12. Turnover margin, they forced a total of 15 steals on the night. Brought to you by Rob Dale All-American Naturals in Princeton. Give them a call at 963-1853. Go to allamericannaturals.com for soaps, lip balms, and natural gifts. YTG 3's picked up quite a bit in that second half. Travis had 6 on his own. Also 1 for Jackson, 1 for Jonathan. So 8 YTG 3s tonight. Your independent and community agent offering home, auto, life, and health coverage. As that's for personal, business, and even farms. Call Yarbrough, Tabor, and Goodwin, 965-3133, or stop by 113 West Gum Street in Marion. As I mentioned, Goodwin will see you tomorrow night in Smithland down Highway 60 from here in Marion. District doubleheader, final district regular season doubleheader of the year at Livingston, 5:30 Akron, Trump Supply and Ace Hardware pregame show. Girls at 6, boys 7:30 at Livingston. But again tonight, Lions, the big 92-58 win at Marion's Rocket Arena to defeat Crittenden County, win the regular season district title, improved to 16-5. Crittenden falls to 10-12. My thanks to our executive producer, Sherry Darnold, director, Cindy Riley, studio producers, as always, Mr. Stephen Lindsay, Mr. Wade Driver, Mr. Andy Rudd. My thanks, as always, to you for listening. Till we meet again, this is Aaron Clayton saying goodbye and God bless from Marion. Bless from Marion. Bless from Marion. Bless from Marion.
Lyon County Basketball.
Lyon County Basketball.
Lyon